guys, what's up? Hi Defaulty Boy, thank you so much for always being there. Let's get some tunes in. Hello everybody. Are you ready for another session of diamond painting? Yeah! Oh man, I'm excited. Dude, I reviewed my Fall Guys footage yesterday and oh my god, the volume was non-existent. The game volume, I was like, oh god, how awkward. It's fine. Here, if peeling is your favorite part, check out this peel! I got a trash can next to me for moral support this time around. Right, so here we go. Oh, there's like hay and dust everywhere. Well, that's just part of being a rapid dad. Alright, how are you guys doing? Happy Saturday. We really made it through another week. Well, actually, yeah. Saturday is the end of the week. You know, I thought Sunday was for the longest time, but it's not. Sunday is the start of the week, actually. But like, who decided that? It doesn't make any sense. Because everyone feels like Monday is the start of the week, right? But oh god, that's why some VTubers schedules start on Sunday instead of Monday, you know? Shake, shake, shake. Alright. Looks like we have a lot of long boy potential, so I should line them up. But I kind of don't want to do long boys today. Yeah, I could always make that decision. Let's start with E. Let's start with one at a time, actually. There's so much E's, I kind of just want to, like, do it. This is a very long boy. Let me make sure the camera can see everything. Push down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's just E. Let's do a nice landing. That landing was kind of rough, but it's also okay. How has this week treated you guys? I just finished eating dinner, actually. 7 o'clock is really working for me. I ate salad for dinner. I mean, it wasn't too healthy. It was like Caesar salad, Caesar chicken salad, right? So, you know, I mean, if I ate it without dressing, it'd be better for you, but better than not eating salad. At least I got some leaves in me. You don't have to go all or nothing when it comes to food. If you just want to have something with some dressing, that's totally fair. Leaves are boring. I mean, love this. Leaves are boring by themselves, you know? They can't hold it up. At least this is how I feel. I feel like, if I can't have dressing, I can't eat salad. Aside from that, I have been oopsies. I have been obsessed with eating turkey sandwiches lately. No idea why. Also, oh, feels so good doing this. Feels so good to go back into doing diamond painting. I've been playing Stardew Valley to unwind, but I've been kind of wanting to like start on my other diamond painting, the one that I want to do for my friend. But, you know, I'm just gonna take my time on it, because at this rate, maybe I'll do it on stream. Because I really like having diamond painting at the end of the week. I don't know if it's like that popular or whatever, but I find it really soothing at the end of a long week for me to do, and hopefully for people to come and see, you know? Poke, 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 poke. Even if it's off, even if it's hella off, see how crooked it is? But that doesn't matter. Oh gosh. Drop my pen. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna push this in. And then everything will be okay. I'm excited to do the long one here. I have like so much long potential. Dun, 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 dun. This particular song actually sounds like a farming game. Speaking of which, have you seen like, what is that game that just finished getting backed? Puff Isle or something like that? It's like a very Animal Crossing-esque game with more customization and like really cute companion. characters. And they sell plushies first and foremost, and they have like all of the plush characters in the game itself. It's so cute. I wish I backed it, but I found out literally a day too late. But I'll just back it when it comes out. I think they plan on making it come out in like a year or something. Oh god. I'm still kind of burnt from backing Omori because it took 6 years to be realized. Like, I get it, it's like a pretty big game, but 6 years, even that is like 6 years is a really long time for an RPG game. But it was good, it was well received, people are happy about it, and I'm happy I finally got to play it, you know? So it all worked out, you know? Okay, we line that up. I should be able to take out this long boy. It doesn't really matter how many are here. Okay, let me steady myself. Oh shit. Okay. Something like, oh no. Well, that didn't land very well. That's fine though. Move it over. You guys planning anything for Mother's Day? Even if you don't, you could always spend time with your friends and stuff like that, because I know not everybody has good parents. And if you don't have, like, good parents you want to celebrate, I'm sorry. You know, life isn't fair. I'm sure you know that already. Just remember that you are valid. You are valid, you are worthy of love. And your parents' love is not the end-all be-all. And I wish you happiness in your life. I'm gonna fit this in. There you go. Sometimes for meal inspiration, I look on the HelloFresh site. Not sponsored, of course, but you know. I just see if there's like any ingredients that maybe will inspire me sometimes. Like, I should have bought ground turkey when I was at the grocery store the other day. I bought some ground meat and some vague meat. I got some ground beef instead. It was pretty good. I divided it up into like 4 servings, and I divided that quarter of the meat up into 4 meals. No, 3 meals? 3 meals. I still have some food in the fridge that I need to eat that has a quarter of what I bought. So that's gonna taste pretty good. I guess it's cheap when I think about it like that. Eating home is always cheaper though, of course. I don't know why this is so, like... Come on. So... misaligned. It's fine. It'll be easy to fix later. Funnily enough, even though I'm trying to be healthier, I bought bacon. But again, this time I'm not like eating all the bacon fat I possibly can, you know. I'm like soaking up all the oil afterwards and throwing it away like a good boy. Really trying not to poison my body. Oh, and actually I slept early. Well, not early. I slept at 3 o'clock last night, so I thought I was gonna wake up late. I was concerned. But actually, I woke up at 9 o'clock, and I thought it was too early for me to be up, because usually I'm up after 11, right? But then, I was, like, really awake, actually. Like, usually when I wake up, either I'm, like, tired mentally, or I'm tired in my eyes, which is like not good, right? But when I woke up today, I was pretty awake overall, so I just ran with it. And now, hopefully tonight I could sleep well, and then I could go to my parents' house early. And yeah, you know? And hopefully I could keep it up. I really am liking this 7 p.m. time slot. I think it's more inconvenient for people, but I feel like I could bring a better streaming experience, you know? Because I'm not so tired. Or I'm not so hungry. Because I just ate dinner. Right before streaming, I just ate dinner. Let me pinch this. I think I'll pinch. I have a garbage can right next to me. So I could throw away all the rejects now. There's all these like weird little pieces that the machine like pooped out. Line everything up. I'm gonna do another long boy, even though honestly my aim is like pretty bad, right? But I gotta keep on practicing. That's pretty good. That one was pretty good. I still gotta move it into position though, so like, why bother? It's fine. I've been playing Stardew Valley and I'm really trying to court Sebastian. I never married in games like Harvest Moon or Rune Factory. And I'm not even sure if like I married Sebastian in my other save file. But I think that's what I was trying to do before I ended up putting it down. And yeah, so far having a good time. It's pretty good, you know, for like a game somebody made by himself, and he still keeps on updating it. Like, Concerned Ape is amazing at what he does. And he's working on that new game called Haunted Chocolatier, right? I'm really excited to play that. It's looking great so far. It's just like bonkers to me that he does sprite art and he does music and he programs, right? Like, God, can someone be more talented? I really aspire to be like that. I want to be multifaceted in such a way. I'm gonna poke this down. Move this bud over one at a time. Slowly but surely, we're gonna make it down. I'm excited. We're almost getting this corner done, you know? Hello, Sunny. Welcome. Poke. Looking good. I don't know. Every single time I put a row down, I have to move it. It's all good. Just shove it over. There we go. I love this color of blue. I think I painted my... No, it's a little bit darker. Not darker, but a little bit more vibrant. Painted my room, my family house, like a cinnamon roll blue. If you know Cinnamon Roll, the Sanrio character. Pull this down. Got the clay in there. Not clay, it's wax, but because of the mistranslation, I keep on calling it clay. You know what? I might bring that, bring this piece of thing back. I want to see if this is the side that... Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna put my palm down on this. That'll really help. Gonna poke this in. Nice. I'm being too gentle. I need the satisfying popping sound, but I'm not getting like a good angle on them. And then I'll put down the 4. Over here. Nice. Oh, I'll use a shorter boy. Maybe I'll use a kind of long boy on the back of this pen, but let's put down right here. Okay, looks good. And poke this. Put this down right here. Nice. Perfect. I saw a really nice new ending for the Spy Family anime. I haven't gotten around to watching it yet, but I think it's pretty good, right? It seems like the new hot anime of the season, you know, now that Dress Up Darling's over. They all need to get a new anime. And it was like really cool animation. if you saw it though, I think the music goes harder than the the animation goes harder than the music does, but it was pretty cool. I think I'm watched it again after. Probably gonna watch it again after the stream. I showed my friend and she was like, tag your spoilers, and I'm like, I didn't even know it was a spoiler, sorry. Let me see. Let's see if we could pop this down. Probably. Oh, a little bit off, but that's okay. Nothing's perfect. Man, imagine Bob Ross as a streamer. He would be so successful. He kind of has like stream vibes, doesn't he, Bob Ross? He was ahead of his time. I don't know why there's so much space in between these like pixels. It'll all come together though. They'll all come together in the end of braces. Man, my mouth went through so much regarding braces and stuff. Ugh. I had like 8 teeth taken out, and then braces. And I don't know if you guys have retainers, but I don't use mine. I was just like, good luck, you better, if you know what's good for you, you better stay in place. And of course they shift like a little bit, right? I'm sure they shift back a little bit, but not to a horrible degree. Because like, I guess retainers are for if you want to keep everything in place, like, right where it is, right? But, ooh, poke. But, yeah, it won't go back to how it was before if you don't put it on every night. It was just too much commitment. But, thinking about it, a retainer would probably be good for me, like, if I'm stressed, because when you're stressed, apparently you grind your teeth at night, right? Or at least I had that problem. I didn't really notice it, but that's weird. I know when rabbits are, like, happy, they grind their teeth, and that's pretty cute. But I guess we can't be as cute as rabbits. There should be a shorter boy. I'm gonna see if there's a short boy for this pen. No, not really. It's fine, though. Gonna push this down over here, and see if we can stick the landing up. No, we couldn't, but that's okay. Poke. Gonna shift him over. I kind of miss going outside to like the mall. There's like kind of a fancy mall if I get on the public transportation. And it's like within the station. Kind of like how Japan, they have like shops connected to the train station, except like Japan's way next level, but they make it that convenient because people don't have time. Everyone is like working. So that's why they have like companies that actually does stuff, and then like everything, there's like a lot of sticky. There's like a lot of stores in the train station because, you know, people have places to be. So I guess it's almost a good thing that not everything is like super convenient in America, but I feel like that wouldn't harm anything, you know? Like, who's it hurting if there's a ton of vending machines and like a super decked out train station? Except, you know, where I live, people like shit everywhere in public, so. In fact, when I went outside on my nice morning stroll to the grocery store, there was like a big old turd on the street. And I'm like, is it just normal now? Is this just how like I have to like deal with when I live in a city? I mean, I live in a mountain, but sometimes I live in a city. You know what I mean? It's like gross. If you live in like a urban place, like a big city, there's always gonna be a turd on the floor you have to play dodge with. Ugh. I don't know why it's like this. But, you know, it's not all roses and flowers in Japan either. Like, salarymen get pressured into drinking after work with their coworkers and stuff, right? So there's often, like, puke on the floor. But I don't know. I'm so used to there being like pee everywhere in the city. I'm like glad I don't go outside as much anymore because it's just gross. It's gross. People don't know how to behave. I wonder if the city got cleaner after quarantine. I'm not quite sure. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, one color at a time today. Just a single color. Sometimes that's nice. I have 3 trays though. Usually I pour out all these colors. But sometimes I put them all down super crooked. Oh, there you go. Imagine if a dentist just went into your mouth and did that with your teeth. Twist. A lot of people are afraid of the dentist. I'm not like afraid of the dentist because my dentist is so gentle, but I've had a non-gentle dentist before, and like I get it, man. People could be rough. I fear them. Hi Yoon. Hi Yoon. How you doing? I mean, the drilling sound is pretty disturbing. It's pretty noisy. I don't like it. I don't like it when I feel like they're too close to my juicy core, you know, the center of my tooth. And man, ugh, it's just like makes me nervous. I don't want to feel that pain. The anticipation of pain, and I hate the needle, you know, the local anesthetic. Pretty sucks. We are definitely making great progress. I have a feeling we're gonna finish this pretty cleanly. I have crumbs in my my tray. I need to fix that. I'll dust it off after I empty it. I think I'm definitely gonna play Fall Guys again, but I just feel so bad that like the audio from my last video was so like quiet. But at least I talk a lot, but still, when there's no game background, I feel like the silence gets awkward. Nobody mentioned to me, so I guess it wasn't that bad. I guess everyone was like, this must be how it's supposed to be. Like, yeah, sure. Shake, shake, shake. Getting all these beads in a row. Nice. You can't see it, but there's some over there. Dun, 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 dun. Poke. Speaking of dentists and stuff, I think it's weird that dental care and eye care is like different from doctor insurance-wise. Like, it should really not be like a separate thing, but I don't know what's going on. I'm sure every weird decision's there for a reason. Poke. Yeah. Why is it a different thing? Yeah, I have no idea. But insurance, you have like, what? You have like primary or whatever. And then you always, no, you have medical. You have medical, and then you have dental and vision. That's a different thing you have to pay for. And that's a lot of problem people have with America. But maybe it's the same in other countries. I can't be too sure. Nice. Oh, these neat little blues. I think after this we're gonna do floors. Hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Then we're gonna move this over here. I kinda wanna do the twos. Well, I'll have opportunity to do all of them pretty soon. I'm gonna flip this up. Peel this off again, and I'll put it back down when I finish. Oops. When I finish the E's. I want all of it. Yeah, you like this candy? It's all pretty and pastel and so soft. This blue is so cute. I really like this type of blue. Hello, welcome to my stream. Thank you so much for popping in. Candy! I know, right? Dude, if this was like actually candy, the ants would come for me. I think I saw this like amazing like art someone did, like with peeps. It was kind of like pixel art, but like all the pixels were peeps. You know, like the marshmallow candy peeps. Which I love, by the way. Like, not to eat, but aesthetically, they're really cute. I was born in Salsa, I want to say hi. Welcome! Thank you for saying hi. Yes. This is a great pastime. Diamond painting is one of my favorite pastimes. Oh yeah, you haven't eaten them so long? Yeah, I actually don't eat them. Because they're so, like... they're a little bit nasty. I was just chilling here until I realized I was on the wrong channel and I need to be subbed for like 10 minutes. So I was like the only person here at one point. Thank you so much for being here. No, it's great. I'm talkative too. I could talk about anything and everything. That's how I carry on. Thank you for showing up. Happy Saturday, everybody. A lot of new viewers today, actually. New fresh faces, so I hope you enjoy this. We're gonna be finishing this corner. And yeah, eventually this whole thing will get finished, hopefully. Been weeks. But it'd be like that. It's crazy how long this activity takes, actually. It's pretty like endurance-y. Like, I think I would die if I like try to do it all in one sitting. But doing it little by little is what makes it calming. It's what makes it special. So it's always good to have a hobby. So I kind of wish I had a more productive hobby, but then if I'm like productive, it's not that relaxing, I suppose. Poke, poke, poke. Move, move, move. I really want to try doing Stardew Valley on a computer, but like I don't want to like buy it again. But like he definitely deserves my money. It's really cheap. I think it should be like $10. I'm going to be commissioning a VTuber soon. I'm scared my design will be so bad. Your model's so cute. Thank you very much. Don't be afraid. And then if you really feel insecure about the design, you could always commission an artist to help get you started. Money makes the world go round. Like, you could have, like, a base concept and, like, spec it out, like, put what you like on a Google Slides, lay it out, and then let the artist take care of the rest and make everything cohesive, you know? But yeah, deciding on what kind of design you want to go with is a big deal, because you prefer not to change it later on, especially if you do like a lot of assets. Like, I know a lot of VTubers that like rebrand and everything, but I don't think that's like ideal. I think it's kind of troublesome to rebrand for your audience, because it's like, whoa, what's this? It's unfamiliar if it's like a completely different design. So it's always good to have a base design that you are pretty pleased with and that you feel like represents you. So don't be afraid to be as self-indulgent as possible. Yeah, I've been drawing the character sheet, but so scary. 850. Wait, you've been drawing it though. What do you mean 850? Is that for your rig? Not rig, your art? Your VTuber art? Yeah, it is pretty expensive, but I'm working on a model right now, and like, yeah, for sure, it definitely costs that much to do. It takes hours to do it properly. I've been seeing a lot of spooky stuff about rigging on Twitter though. Like, there's like these rigging studios that just give their customers shit quality, and they commission stuff that's like $2,000 to $5,000. Like, oh my god. And yeah, I have seen like the rigs kind of, and it's just like definitely not worth that amount. The amount of corners they cut is like horrendous. On my other channel, I'm in a friend group with thinking of doing gacha VTubing, and I'm nervous. What is gacha VTubing? I have I kind of seen that term on YouTube, but I don't know what it means. Is it like a subgenre? Is it like VTuber playing gacha game? Or is it like a type of VTuber? But good luck. You can definitely do it. Basically VTubing, except more similar to Gacha Club life models. Is that like a online community kind of thing? Like not Neopets or Gaia Online, but like maybe similar to that? Because I think I saw the gacha chibi things, but I still don't understand it. But I'm guessing it's a community. Yeah, it is. I did a coffee and raised the money for it. I could have drawn it myself, but I'm so excused from recent new anxiety meds and stuff. Like falling asleep all the time. Gacha is messy. Are we talking about a general concept of what she's talking about? Or they're talking about, sorry, I didn't mean to gender you. Yeah, it's a game to make characters of your own style and it's a pretty popular community. Oh, I see. Thank you for enlightening me. Thank you. Yeah, because I saw it around on YouTube, like they kind of like chibi avatars, and I'm like, huh. Don't really know what this is about. Someone came in, they said, I thought you were a gacha VTuber, and I'm like, I have no idea what that is. I do play gacha though. Yeah, you could download on your phone. Oh, cool. Is it kind of like a dress-up thing? It's like a. I'm guessing the. I'm trying to imagine what it is. It must be like kind of like Gaia Online if it has like forums or something like that. If it's community. Oh my god, is Gaia dead yet? I remember they like ruined its economy like so badly that it's just at a point of no return. Are there still people playing Gaia? I think it's around, right? It's just like, I'm not sure if it's as popular as it was back in 2010. Or even like, gosh, the early 2000s. Yeah, dress up game. Oh, I see. I was about to say, someone might come here and be like, you do gacha VTubing? Yeah. Oh, and I'll just be like, I have no idea what that is. But I have a general idea what it is now. Thank you. Gacha community is a specific dress-up game. It is a messy community, not gonna lie. I've been part of it and well, it's concerning. Oh, I see. Well, with every community, they have like subsects, right? You just gotta find your own comfy space. It's like that depending on the fandoms too, for like certain shows or whatever. You just gotta find the right little corner. It's like that with almost anything. But like trying to find that corner in the process of doing it is like pain. Everyone just wants to find a place where they vibe with other people, even I, you know? It reminds me of Chibi sometimes. It's cute, you're like your OC. Thank you very much. Yes, this is my Chibi avatar because, oops. I am like really fresh to Live 2D, and I'd consider myself still pretty fresh to it because I haven't, done anything after this is my first rig, right? Well, I think it's my second rig. But I rigged this character myself, I drew it myself, I rigged it myself, so I know how to make live 2D models. But then, rigging is, I'm still very beginner at it, but hey, I mean, I moved, so that's good enough. But I am in progress of making a full body model, so hopefully very soon I'll like learn more about rigging and test my abilities, test my powers. Okay, this is pretty good. Let me see. Hardworking bean right there. Thank you very much, for sure. Thank you. I have a live 2D video. If you guys haven't like come here from it, I got a lot of my audience from making that tutorial. So if you want to learn how to do rigging, I have some resources there. But it's hard. It takes a really long time. Even if you know what you're doing, rigging takes a really long time. Like, I've considered saving money, right, to hire a rigger that I really like. There are independent riggers that I really admire, like Celia on Twitter is one. I really like her work, but I'm gonna do the next best thing and watch her live streams. Thankfully, she posts live streams on her YouTube, and I'm going to do my best to learn from them. Save $2,000 probably. Maybe 1,500, I'm not sure. She recently raised her prices, and she should. Her rigging is really high quality, but like, ugh, I can't afford that right now. I mean, I guess I could, but like I don't want to spend my money on rigging. Because having really smooth rigging isn't like as important to me as like, I don't know. It's not that important to me. I mean, I don't want my rigging to look bad. I just want, you know, it to be good enough. And I got a cough. It's like my most popular video. Yeah, thank you. I don't know if people discover me on YouTube when I'm live or not though. So I don't know where my audience comes from, but I assume most of it is from my live 2D video. I wanted to follow your tutorial for so long, but school. I have 2 dance recitals. Yeah, it's really busy. That's why, I mean, if you could save money to do a rigger, especially if you're not going to like do a lot of like model changes and stuff like that, it's totally worth it. Seriously. And you get to support an artist you really like, right? And I'm always going to be more in love with other people's art and other people's like skills more than my own, you know? Like, even as an artist, I commission other artists to draw my stuff, and then I'm just like, wow, it looks so good, it's perfect. And then it's fun because you don't have to like do anything. Like, of course you have to pay money, but then like you don't have to draw it or rig it. But as I'm working on my new model, I'm like getting a sense of accomplishment and progress from it, you know? So there's a ups to both, you know? Ups to commissioning, ups to doing it by yourself. I have no money, but thankfully I have a best friend who has a lot of skill. She's going to make my model once I make her a character sheet. Oh, that's really kind of her. Does your friend want to be a VTuber as well? She doesn't mind doing it for free. Wow. No, that's seriously really nice of her. Oh, this one is kind of round. This one is a weird gem. I'm gonna take it out of the running. Why are you so round? That's a really nice friend. Cause like, has she done a VTuber model before, or does she want to like experiment with it and she's offering to do yours? Cause it's the cutting is a pain in the ass. She's in my group doing it for gacha VTubing? Oh, cool. That's super cool. Yeah, I have a friend too who has a friend who did the models for his group. He did like 4 VTube models in Vroid and like did accessories in Blender and stuff. Like, he's a legit 3D modeler. It's pretty amazing what he could do. And I'm like, damn, 4 models. Like, even if it's in Vroid, you still have to put in the time and skill to make 4 models. It's crazy to me. But, you know, with enough time and determination, you can do anything, really. She showed me an example model of an old OC of hers, and I asked if she could make me one later. And you had the idea of the entire group having models? Okay, is she gonna do models for the entire group? Because, oh my god, God bless her soul. But, yeah. It sounds like a lot of fun. I know, VTubing is, like, funner in a group. Because you get to have, like, collaboration partners. And if you all are passionate about it, you could help each other rise. And that's really fun. That's why I like looking at VTuber groups and stuff. But on Twitter, there's so many shady, like, VTuber groups. I feel like I'm, like, in a back alley whenever I check my timeline sometimes. So you see all these, like, up-and-coming, like, VTuber groups, like, open for application, and they don't necessarily seem like a company, but they try to present themselves as one, and then you're just not very sure. So I don't even, like, bother with new groups. I'm surprised when new groups get, like, a lot of traction, because I'm just like, how? You guys don't know if they're reputable or not. You don't know. And even, like, some bigger, smaller corporations, VTuber groups, are kind of going down. Like, I think Sundaria had a mass, like, graduation. It was either that or Cyber Live or both. Man, VTubing is a tough business. Poke. I don't want to be an independent necessarily, I just... There's not that many options for me, you know? Let me see. She doesn't mind, which is awesome for her. Thankfully, it's just one more person aside from me and her. Oh, cute. She's gonna do her own model too, I'm sure. Okay, so it's 3 of you. That's not so bad. Because I hear a group and I'm like, 4? Somehow 3 is easier for me to digest than 4. I have to go to sleep. It's pretty late here. I'll be in your next stream, hopefully. Thank you so much for coming and chatting. I wish you the best of your luck with your VTuber endeavors. If you have any questions regarding VTubing, I'll do my best to answer them if I can. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. I hope you guys... Oh, sorry, my like eyes are weird. I have to look up once in a while. I hope you guys are in for a nice, soothing time. Because I take these streams as an opportunity to relax too, you know? Like I was drawing before. My back hurts, but like, I don't know, this hurts my back less. Even though it's kind of almost the same position as drawing. It's fine. My back was made for this. For many years I have been perfecting my shrimp spine. Four. Why are there round ones? It's so weird when there's like inconsistent ones. Factory error. Throw it away. All these colors are so fun. Wow, I could really see the blue showing up on stream. The purple is a little bit harder to see though. And oh, okay, it's just wax. Poke. It's kind of dark. Or maybe it's just my camera shadow over it. That's fine. I'm really excited for the, what are they called? Why am I suddenly not remembering what they're called? Let me see the site. Fluff Nest. They're doing a game that's like Animal Crossing-esque. I was talking about it earlier. And I'm super excited to play it. I think it's coming out in the year 2025, which is gonna hit us way sooner than we all think, you know? I could have backed it up and got early access, and it would have been nice because it was only like $20, but damn it. I guess I should have. Well, I couldn't because I looked at it too late. That's a shame. I'm literally a day late for backing such a cool project. But I know my friend backs a lot of projects, and they're like, maybe I shouldn't have. And then they get emails of like all their like Kickstarter mistakes. But I really think that project is good. They seem to have like a really great prototype. Like they actually have like a kind of a game trailer already to show Kickstarter, which is like not what everyone does. Everyone just, a lot of people just tend to have like an idea, right? And then they run away with the money. No, I mean hopefully not. But then like people are like waiting forever for updates, and that's just such a pain. I'm lucky I only kickstarted like very few projects and they all came to fruition. Like Amore was one I kickstarted 6 years ago, like over 6 years ago, because Amore's been out for like a year or so, right? That was concerning. And then yeah, it finally came out and it's a good game, but like I'd rather not have like I don't know, maybe I'd rather I'd buy it when it comes out instead of just like kind of like waiting for updates and stuff like that. Why it took so long for more, I have no idea. I guess, I mean, I think they rehauled it in the middle. I'm not too sure. But in my opinion, 6 years is way too long for that game. But Amori was a good game, and like I think it had a lot of love in it, and it definitely had a lot of style and flair. But yeah, yeesh, dude. I wonder how long Stardew Valley came out. But at the same time, you know, actually a project done by one person. I mean, it's just up to them to pace themselves, right? And then like, it's almost like, even though he didn't have like a team to test it until way later, it's up to he doesn't have to do check and balances with anyone, right? He just like implement whatever, test whatever, take out whatever, and you could go as fast or slow as he wants with Stardew. Yeah, Stardew was so cool. But yeah, I'm not shitting on Amori, okay? I'm just saying it took way too long. And then by the time it came out, I was just like, I need a break. Like, I was not excited when Amori finally came out. I actually, it took me like a year to play it, and you saw me, I played it very recently on stream. And I'm glad I did play it. I'm glad that I experienced it. I really like Basil. I actually do not care for the main character that much. I don't relate to him at all. So it's kind of eh, but maybe there's a lot of like younger people who relate to him, right? I don't know who I actually relate to anymore. I guess I don't really relate to anyone necessarily. Like I'm not like, oh, I'm this person, so. But they're very human, I feel. They're cute characters. And Basil is my favorite. And then like I looked up stuff online afterwards. I'm not gonna give any spoilers. But people are like, I hate Basil, and I'm like, really? I mean, I guess. Yeah. But I tend to like characters that aren't like super popular anyway. But Basil, I'm pretty sure Basil is like the most popular character. He has to be. Move. This pink and purple, so cute. Somehow I always time my food in my fridge to coincide with when I visit my parents. Like, I think I just have... What else do I have in my fridge? I think I just have, like, leftover pasta to finish up, and then, like, everything else will be, like, pretty okay. But it's not like I, like, go away for a week or anything, because I have pets, right? So I always have to come home at night. It's just, like... It's good to have, like, kind of, like, a cleared out fridge, because, I go over, I eat with them, and sometimes I bring some food home, right? So it's good. Good to start out fresh. And oh my god, when you move out, it's so good to have like a fridge to yourself. If you're not used to having like your own space, it is so nice. Like everything in that fridge is what I like, you know? So good. Got like 3 types of mayonnaise because someone hates mayonnaise. Oh yeah, you know, in Stardew Valley, the creator like didn't make the mayonnaise like edible or whatever. It's just a produce. It's because he thinks eating mayonnaise is gross. And I'm like, that's funny. You can do whatever you want. It's your game. Man, I'm excited to mess around with Stardew Valley on the PC though. Put in all these mods. Start from Spring 1. Hopefully my friend will be able to join me in a collaboration. And if they decide they want to collaborate with me, I have to like move to time. Cause, you know, they live in the other side of the world. And then I will make them a PNG. They already have a design. They already have a Sona design, so it's not a big deal. It's just me drawing them a chippy. But yeah, hopefully that pans out. And then I want to collaborate with my other friend, but I'm not sure if she's like settled on the design yet. Both my friends, they don't know what they want to do for the VTubers. Well, I think they do. They just haven't gotten around to it yet because everyone's busy, you know. Again, having time is like a blessing and a curse because while I am anxious in between, you know, searching for employment, I do have enough money to support myself, right? and I get to do something productive with my time instead of just sitting around twiddling my thumbs as I put in applications. I can do what I love. Work towards something that I believe in, work towards something that I love. I'm glad to have time for VTubing right now, because like when I had a full-time job, I didn't have time to do this at all. It's too tired. But now that I'm used to VTubing, because VTubing used to make me more tired too. Now that I'm used to streaming a little bit more, I think I could actually do a full-time job and stream at the end of the day. Like, I think that's not impossible anymore. And I feel good about it, you know? Whatever the future holds for me, I feel like I'm gonna be able to handle it quite well. Almost done with these floors. I gotta pour more out, actually. I'm gonna just pour them out right now. I have some milk here, in case that salad wasn't enough. Milk is kind of food, right? A lot of people also think drinking milk is gross. That's tasty. I saw a review for the specific milk on the website, and someone was like, bad milk, it's too sweet. And I'm like, what the hell? Isn't that what you want from milk? Yummy. Sweet milk is awesome. Oh yeah, so I also have like delivery from these drugstore. I ordered it online because like one, they have better sale than the one locally. So they shipped me something and the package was so light. It was like a box, it was so light. I was like, huh, what's in here? And of all the things I ordered, it was like a single floss, like a single like, what's it called? Like small box of floss. And I was just like, wow, a box died for this. And some like, you know, air packaging. I felt kind of bad, a little bit wasteful, but it is what it is. It wasn't my decision. So I guess they're shipping me my order and parts from different warehouses. You know what? Cool, whatever. I like the drugstore, it always has good coupons. I bought like cereal from, oh yeah, I bought my friend a shark plush. Because sometimes I shop in the, I'm an adult, I'm a single adult, no child, but sometimes I shop in the nursery section. Or like, brands that are kind of meant for kids, because some things are aesthetic. Not like age play shit, okay? Just like some pastel, cute shelves. Like I have a cherry blossom shaped metal shelf that's like pink and metal. From like that kind of brand, and it looks really, really good. I'm like, why do kids have get all the nice things? I want it. And like, I don't know, being a independent adult also means buying whatever the hell you want, right? Anyway, long story short, I bought her a shark plush. It was on sale, but you know, I'm the type that doesn't like paying for shipping, so I just added a few more things on my cart so I could get free shipping. Even though the shark was on sale, I really wanted to get her that shark. Because she likes shark plushies, right? And I think she'll really like it. And I showed her it beforehand because, again, I'm like the type of person that buys people things if, like, they want it. I don't know how to explain. I'm not very good at surprising people because I don't want to, like, give somebody something they don't want, so I kind of show it to them beforehand, see how they receive it, and I'm like, do you want this? And then if they're like, yes, then yeah, I buy it for them. But you also have to have like friends that works with, because I think if I ask somebody, do you like this, and they know how I am, they feel bad receiving gifts or whatever, they'll just say, oh yeah, but I don't want it, you know, but they probably actually want it. But anyway, I have like 2 friends. A whole 2 friends, and they're both like okay with being like, yeah, actually I do want that. And then my friend, if she doesn't want something, she's like, yeah, I don't have the space. And I'm like, yeah, it's fair. Because space, when you're living on your own, is very important. Fill your space with stuff that brings you joy. That KonMari stuff. I actually have KonMari's book. You know, what is it? You know, it's the super, like, organization thing. Like, if it doesn't spark joy, thank it and, like, move on. Get it out of your house. And I fold my clothes in rolls because of her. I think there might have been some, like, drama with her, but I don't really recall. Not sure if it matters. But anyone who's that neat, I don't trust. But I like that. I like her books. I like her content. All right, let's see if we got all those floors down. This is plastic, so we can't go there yet. That's uncharted territory. I think we did. Okay. I think we did, so I'm gonna pour out the 2s now. This is just a one at a time kind of day, you know? Dun, 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 dun. I kind of want to play. Maybe when I go over to my parents' house, I'm gonna pick up my copy of like Final Fantasy, whatever number, the one with like Noctix. I don't remember what number that was. That was another game that took forever to come out. I remember my friend at the time was waiting for it. When I was enjoying it until I got stuck at a certain part. I think there was like a bus on fire part for whatever reason. I couldn't like figure out where to go and there were monsters at the same time and I'm like, I give up. I was definitely nearing the end though, like I could taste it, so I might play it on stream one day. When I like hook up my PlayStation. Which shouldn't be hard. Just hook up my PlayStation to my monitor. Should be pretty cool. Or actually, I might play the PlayStation on TV and I'll just like capture card it onto my laptop. I don't need to do it at my computer. I'm gonna clean the tip of this a little bit and dot my 2s. Poke. I think next week I'm gonna start streaming, cross-streaming on Twitch. I really need to expand, spread my territory. Just like in Cookie Run Kingdom, I gotta expand my territory. Oh, I haven't logged in today. I should really log into Cookie Run Kingdom and do my dailies. I really want a clotted cream cookie. But he's not gonna come home if I don't play the game. Damn it. Hate the special gacha cookies. I'm like, just let me roll for gems. But working for him makes me want him more. And I think he has like, if you collect enough of something that's like easier to collect than just like chance, you're kind of guaranteed to get him. Best gacha game? Cookie Run Kingdom. Cookie Run Kingdom is great for anyone to start playing. You could spend as little or as much as you want, and they always have like gems for you to use. It's a really, really good gacha game. I only spend when I feel like supporting them. I don't spend because I run out of like gems and I have to, you know? It's that kind of game. Genshin is not like that. Genshin, when there's a new character, I feel like I never have enough gems. But Cookie Run Kingdom, you get like nearly all the cookies with time. If you just play a game, you get like all the cookies. Like I have almost all the cookies. And then even if you don't get the cookie that you want on your roll, they give you mileage points that you could spend on like pieces of the cookie. And then you could just get them like that. And you could upgrade them like that too. It's pretty cool. I love it. Grand Kingdom. I saw Pomu and Vox from Nijisanji En got like sponsored by Cookie Run Kingdom, so I'm gonna like check out their streams. I think Pomu's was today's, right? Or is today's? I'm not sure. And so I guess I'll check it out. And Vox's I think is on the 9th. Man, it's hard to see people living your dreams. Oh, I found a 4. No! Found out of 4. It's okay, I'll just surgically remove one from its packet. I have a feeling it's going to be a fresh start game, though. I mean, a first impressions one. I'm not sure how much I like first impressions cookie runs streams because, I don't know, it's just really boring to watch a tutorial. And then I won't be able to hear their opinion on my boyfriend Affogato cookie, you know? Ugh. And then, I think I watched, was it Amelia Watson and Gura? They got sponsored by Cookie Run Kingdom a while back. And I watched them play the tutorial area and stream it, and it was very, like, boring. But it's cool. I'm glad people, like, know more about my, like, favorite phone game, my favorite mobile game. Also, another good mobile game that I played with but I didn't stick with was Fantasy Life. If you ever played Fantasy Life on the DS, they have a mobile version now. It's pretty fun if you want to spend some time playing it for a night. Maybe you'll get hooked. If you ever played, but I think I might prefer the 3DS version. They had like a lot of content. And there's no microtransaction in gacha, which makes it the superior form of entertainment. And the DS is quite mobile itself. What's it about? It's like, kind of like just a fantasy RPG game made by the people, level 5, made by people who did Professor Layton. You get to choose your own, like, life, basically. So you could choose, like, different job classes, and then, like, it features being able to switch between them at any time. So you want to, like, level up all the classes and, like, do all the stuff. And then they had, like, you have missions. They have home decoration kind of thing. You could, like, customize your character. It's pretty typical, but quite fun and very charming. And then the story is like quirky, right? If you're familiar with like level 5's work, the characters are all very cute and lively. And it's just a good escapism game. And you can play with your friends. But yeah, thinking about, didn't the 3DS stop like online stuff officially, like either last year or this year? So I guess you can still play locally with your friends, but that's too bad. It's a really time sink game. Like you spend all this time going on adventures with your friends, and then you level up all your classes, and you could like do all sorts of things like solo or multiplayer. It's real cool. Okay, number 22. I found it. It's so bright. This pink is so bright. I think I did that's 21. Okay, this is 21. Sad, I know, right? It's sad that the DS's online functionality shut down, but you know what? Nintendo's been shit of online stuff in general. I remember when Mario Party first came out, they didn't have like viable online features where you could like display multiplayer online with your friends. Like they could only like do mini games, and in like the year 2000 whatever, whenever it came out, it seems really like an incomplete game because everyone plays like wirelessly. No, I don't know many people who play with each other locally these days, but that's because I live online, I suppose. Alright, this is some V. I'm gonna get some V's down. We're in the pink zone. Nice and pink. Nice rabbit hair. Rabbit hair is just part of my painting. It's how I express myself. I'm gonna drink some milk. I finished my milk. It's pretty nasty. Yummy. Alright. So we're doing... Oh, 19? No, 21. This is 21. 21's P. I'm gonna fill in the P's. Oh, I think there's less P's than I thought there were. Well, that's too bad. This is really coming along though. I'm pretty excited to see the results. It's gonna be all sparkly and then it would have all been worth it, you know? Favorite bad game? Oh, that's a good one. I'm trying to think. Man, is there a game that made me laugh? I'm thinking about the showering with your dad simulator. That one was pretty funny. I never played it though, but I watched people play it and it's pretty funny, but I don't think it's a bad game. Oh, there's also like a penis jousting one that's pretty not safe for work looking. Like you play as a PP and you have like a hole in between your balls and you're supposed to like penetrate the other PPs. It's like pretty vulgar, but I don't think it's a bad game either, right? It's just one of those type of games. Yeah, I know, right? I think I've seen people play it on YouTube definitely, but I have no idea how like they got around the content restrictions. It must be because maybe it was before YouTube buckled down, because it's pretty yikes. As for just like games I've been playing lately, well, I haven't even played Animal Crossing. 22? This is 22? Oh, okay, I've been doing the right one. I've been wanting to play a game like Animal Crossing that's like not necessarily Animal Crossing. I guess Animal Crossing is a little bit too slow paced for me. I kind of like games where the day passes by if you like go to bed or whatever, but since Animal Crossing is like you play it daily, it's actually less appealing for me than the game I could just like play straight through. I don't know. Not that I would, I want the option to be able to. So I'm excited for the, I think it's called Puff Isle or something like that. It's super cute. I'll show you the plush I bought from that company. I'm pretty sure they're an independent artist, but it's super cute. Let me see. I bought this from their site called Fluff Nest. It's a opossum plushie, and they have other plushies that I bought too. Isn't it the cutest? I bought both the big possum and the small possum because isn't it really cute when you see a possum with a baby opossum? I had to get it. I gotta expand my YouTube window. There we go. And then we have 23, which is V. Oh, actually there's a lot of V's, so I'm gonna pour out more V's. Oh, I think Super Bunny Man is really funny, but that's a good game. Thank you. Possums are super cute. Not a lot of people think they're cute though, but I think they're really cute. But of course there are ugly possums, but I've seen some even like ugly rabbits, but then like they're cute just because they're rabbits, honestly. I'm like, oh, even if this rabbit isn't like the cutest rabbit, it still acts cute. I'm like, so cute. I love animals. They are adorable. And all animals deserve to eat. Except for mosquitoes. Don't drink my blood. My blood. I think the only animal I don't... Well, okay, it's not the only animal, because I also don't like wasps. But I kind of like wasps even, because my sister feeds a lot of stray cats, right? And then when she puts cat food down, the wasps come by, and then they like carve out a piece of cat food, and then they carry it off to their nest. Like, they kind of mind their own business, and obviously they don't mind their own business. They're taking the cat food, but it's kind of cute actually to like see them like take a piece and then like fly off of it. I don't know. Everything eats in that backyard. We got possums in that backyard too, and baby skunks! Baby skunks and raccoons. Oh, it's so cute. Everything likes cat food. Though I was surprised to see wasps come and eat. Like, that's pretty weird. And we had crow that would put cat kibble in water and then wait for it to soften and then eat it. Very smart. Crows are very smart. I like crows. My dad doesn't like crows. He thinks they're ugly. He thinks they sound ugly, but I think they're cute. They're just black birds. And then he doesn't like that they go caw caw. They're very cute. I love crows and they're so smart. I just love animals. I wanna like go into the forest and become a Disney princess. But I don't think I'm like that in tune with animals. I don't think I could have like such a connection with wildlife. I think it's because I'm too skittish around wildlife. I'm just like, oh god, do not bite me. And they feel my energy. Moving on to new colors. That site also had these like colorful sheep. And they're so cute, but they're sold out and it was the last stock for a while because they're having trouble sourcing the wool fabric. I'm like, that's too bad. So cute. I'm gonna pour this in. Oh, I spilled it. Oh man. Too bad. Nothing's perfect. Yeah, I wonder if this time slot is like inconvenient for my like audience, but again, I have the VODs, so I'm not sweating. Okay, nice. Oh no. Oh, it's not sticky, so I'm not worried about it. I want to complete my museum collection in Animal Crossing, but I don't know. I was never a completionist. For you, it's perfect? Oh, great. Glad to hear that. Yeah, I really like this because I just feel so much healthier during this time. Because, like, at 3 o'clock is, like, right when I get hungry and or tired. Oh, I spilled on myself the beads, the candies. But, like, 7 o'clock is, like, right after I eat dinner, and I feel so awake. So lively. It's good stuff. Oh, it flew. Alright, we're gonna go move on to the next colors now. Since D is right here, let's just do D. And this is a 3, I'm pretty sure. 3-3. So I'm gonna put this down. One black, see it? One little black thing. And I'm gonna pour this. 12 is D. Perfect. My favorite, cream! One at a time is a good time. Okay, let's put down using the kind of long boy, short boy, number 3. Nice. Nice combo. Oh no, it's stuck inside. Okay, that's enough. Back to using this one. I think it needs more wax. But it's all good. Have you guys like watched like Shark Tank? They always come up with this insane stuff. I still remember the guy who like reinvented the water bottle, and someone was just like, so you made a bottle that holds water. But to be fair, it was a water bottle that like collapses into itself, so it's supposed to be more portable. But like, it doesn't collapse when it's full of water, right? So what's the point? Like, usually the point of a water bottle is to carry water with you. There's no real use to holding a carrying a collapsible bottle with you. I mean, I guess it makes it convenient for when it's empty, but otherwise. Maybe that's the type of bottle Link has when he has empty bottles and he collects his fairies, but then he has to hold his fairies. Maybe I want to play Zelda games sometimes. Like, I've always, when I was younger, I watched people play Zelda games. Like, from a young age, I've always been a spectator. That's why when Let's Plays happen, it's not really a new venture for me. And that's also why it's so damn confusing when my dad is like, why do you watch people play games? Like, what the hell? Like, I mean, that's what I did when I was younger. That's literally what I did when I was younger. When my dad played games or my sister played games, I would, like, watch them. Like, I don't know why it's like... Maybe they didn't think about it. But that's like a... It's weird. It's foreign concept to people who aren't into... Actually, it's not even not into video games. It's people who aren't hip. But I used to, when I was a kid, I used to be doing nothing as I watch games. Now I'm, like, productive when I watch games. I heard, no, I didn't hear. I saw Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 came out. Maybe I'll play Poppy Playtime sometime, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know if I have enough skill to do it. I don't have enough skill to run away from Huggy Wuggy. But I like it. It's very, feels Five Nights at Freddy's inspired. I know, FNAF wasn't, like, the only, like, oh, children's stuff is creepy. But even, like, when they grab you, I guess, you know, jump scares like that has always been around, right? But yeah, it hits like it. Is it difficult? Any game is difficult for me. No, I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't be too difficult. I think it's like a first-person thing, but it's not like a shooter. I'm guessing that it'll be similar to playing, like, Portal. And I played Portal, actually. Portal was fun. I finished the whole thing. And Portal 2 is really cute, and you do co-op. It's a good idea, good game design. I really like the turrets in Portal. And then they sang Kadamiya. So pretty. They open up the elevator to all these turrets, and then you think they're gonna shoot you, but they just sing instead. And then there's so much, like, fan theories and lore and all that stuff. It's just like, oh, who's the test subject and all that stuff. I like it when it's stuff like that. Oh my god, I do not miss the time of the internet where everyone was saying the cake is a lie, though. Like, oh god, I get it. The cake is a lie. That was such a thing. They made me think in Stanley Parable. Oh, I haven't seen it. Is that... Man, there's so many, like, new games I need to, like, keep in touch with. Bendy was really cool. Like, I think there's something weird with the development, but, like, the concept and first few chapters of Bendy was cool. I think I'm going to, like, peek into the history and stuff like that, because I think some YouTubers made videos regarding it, and I'm always down to listen in on the tea, you know? And there's definitely some Bendy the Ink Machine tea somewhere in the depths of the internet, or honestly on the surface. Alright, we're gonna move on to A's now. A is 9, and here it is, right here. I finished my milk. I guess I'll finish my tea. Wow, we've been here for an hour and 20 minutes already. We're making good progress. And we're gonna be doing some L's. I'm gonna shake these to line them up and then keep going. I'm trying to talk about, like, what I've been doing lately, but unfortunately I've only been doing, like, listening to gossipy things. Like, I listen to Reddit posts, right? I don't read Reddit posts, I listen to them. So I've been listening to, like, infidelity Reddits and stuff like that, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, it's so messy. And then people, like, get out of a messy relationship and they start dating right after, and I'm like, why do you do this to yourself? Oh my god. But I guess people don't like being alone. Dun, 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 dun. I always feel so sad when, like, there's kids involved. Like, oof, they didn't ask for this, they didn't sign up for it. Oh man, I cracked my back a little bit. The only thing I know of that game is the songs. Oh, are the songs good? There's some games with... Man, video games have, like, the most amazing soundtracks. Like, Nier, the Nier soundtrack is so good. And have you ever heard Drakengard 3 soundtrack? That's really good too. But it makes sense because it's the same composer, yeah. Can't get enough of it. Yeah, Kaine Salvation is so pretty. That's my favorite too. I want to sing it one day. And then there's Song of the Ancients. That's really nice too. I like Song of the Ancients. But I get excited to hear Kaine Salvation. And then I saw a Nier concert in real life before. So it was kind of fun to like see Emmy Evans sing that live. Just, her voice is so gorgeous. Well, I also like to be able to sing. I also like to have talent. Jeez. Like, people are so crazy talented. They work hard, but yeah, I don't see talent as like, oh, you didn't work hard for it. I just see it as like you have an affinity towards that ability. Whether it's like hard work or like you just naturally get it or anything like that. It's a good thing. I see talented as a compliment. I don't see it as like, oh, you're lucky you have this natural born ability. I don't see it like that, because even if you're talented, if you don't like what's it called, nurture it, it's not gonna go anywhere, you know. I think we need because like a lot of artists, if you say they're talented online, they don't like it because it kind of like, for them, it disregards their hard work. But I don't think that's what the meaning is, and I don't think that's what people's intention is. But I have said this before, I do find saying somebody is lucky after they achieve a milestone is offensive, because it's the same reason why people think being called talented is a bad thing. Except, I really don't see it any other way. Like, oh, you're so lucky to have accomplished this? And it's like, no, not really. They worked hard. Lucky is different. I think that's the same vibe. Okay, we're gonna go this little black bead. I tried to like comb out the rabbit hair, brush out the rabbit. Oh. I spilled it. There's little pixels everywhere. Gonna scoop it in. Oh, and I managed to get rabbit hair back into this. Yeah, I wish I could have bought the ground turkey today. I meant to go back to buy ground turkey. They had it the last time I was there, but the store is kind of empty. They're like restocking, I think, finally. But I got avocados fresh off the truck today. Like, I was like at the grocery store and I was like, do you have the single avocados? And then the guy brought them out, and they're still in boxes. They come in like this kind of like egg carton like box, so they don't like get bruised and knocked around. And they're great. They look so nice. They're cold from the truck and everything. I'm really excited for those avocados to get ripe and for me to devour them. I've been really obsessed with eating turkey sandwiches lately. I ate turkey, avocado, some Roma tomatoes on top, and I eat a mustard and mayo and some everything bagel seasoning and some pepper, and I just go to town on it. It's so yummy. And it's a perfect spring food. I think maybe if sandwich was to be associated with any season, probably be associated with spring, right? But it's like a summer food for me. Did I say spring earlier? Anyway, I meant summer. It's a good summer food, because, like, it's cool, right? What are other summer foods? I guess salad. I've been trying to be more health. Oopsies, that didn't have anything on it. I'm gonna put more wax on it. This wax has so many holes in it. Yikes. Nice. Ew, it's coming out. Oh, I guess I could like unscrew this later. Okay, I'll do that later. What is summer food? I mean, you think of summer fruit, like there's watermelon and stuff like that. Oh, did I end up buying Sprite? I really should have. I meant to buy Sprite for watermelon, but I guess I could buy one at a time. I don't need to buy a whole case. Or I could, and I just like put a tape around it to carry it with a handle. It's not good for me anyway. I'm trying to avoid buying things that are bad for me. It's lucky that snacks are pretty expensive. I don't know how people could like buy a lot of junk food just because of the price, right? Like certain chips and stuff is like $3, or like Oreos and stuff like that, like $3. And I could like spend that $3 on like turkey cutlets or something like that. It's hard to justify buying like cookies for me. I'll move this. Oh. I got croutons, I think, for like less than $1, and it's like, what can you buy for less than $1 these days? Grocery prices going up, my dudes. Alright, let's do a different color now. Oh wait, no, we still have 3s. I still see them. Complete the 3s. Nice. And then there's another 3 here, but I can't see it right now. I'm blind. Oh yeah, there's another Reddit post that was like, am I the asshole for wearing white to my blind cousin's wedding? And people definitely got heated. They had to like lock the thread because people couldn't comment without insulting the OP. Which I understand. She was being very selfish. And like horrible. And I'm gonna find that Reddit post later and I'm gonna read it. Maybe I'll read it on the stream. I love Reddit stories. Can't get enough of it. It just reminds me of like, wow, people really be wildin'. Oh, this hair. Oh god, there's hair and it's so light. There you go. Blue fit. Nice. And then, did I get them all? Yeah, I think so. We are going to do... let's do 1. I'm actually going to go bathroom in a second. So I'll pour out 1 first. There you go. Oh, that's a lot of 1s. Favorite content creator? I don't know if they're my favorite, but the first person that came to my mind was Game Grumps. It's definitely the people I've been watching like for the longest and consistently. For me, they never get old. I think they're so funny. And they have really good synergy of each other. Aside from that, I like watching like VTubers from Yusanji EN, and I used to watch more Hololive, but lately I've been like, when I watch VTubers, I watch Nijisanji EN. It was hard because like a lot of the VTubers I was interested in Hololive are like Japanese, and I understand that language like less, of course. So it's kind of hard to like be there during their streams and like not know exactly what's going on. And you know, they're big streamers, right? So I'm like, I don't think they really like notice if I'm there or not when they're live, so I just watch clips. I just watch clips because I'm not like likely to engage with them unless I do a super chat or something, right? I don't know. I feel like I definitely have supa'd before, but I don't remember. And it must have been like a smaller amount. I think I kind of got discouraged when like I was commenting in the Hololive section, And like I could not see my name in the comments at all, like even in the stream, like in the relay chat, not even on the screen, right? I just like looking at the YouTube relay chat, replay chat, and then I couldn't see my name or comment anywhere, no matter how many times I commented it. So I'm like, am I like banned somehow? But thinking back, maybe they had a membership only? I don't know. It was weird. Do you speak other languages? I speak weeb levels of Japanese. But I wouldn't say I wouldn't put that on my resume. I only speak English. Oh. My brain is not meant for language. When I say people are talented, I mean some people have like the affinity to learn certain things. I am certainly not. I certainly do not have the affinity to learn language. But I can do it. Anyone can do it. I can definitely learn language. It's just I'm not very observant. Like my sister, we grew up in the same family, of course. She picked up a lot of Chinese just from listening to conversations. And because I never use Chinese or like whatever, I don't pick up any of it. I know the names of food and like some curse words because of my dad, because he would like kind of curse at us or curse when he's driving. But otherwise I don't know Chinese, unfortunately. But I wouldn't know Mandarin anyway, because like I grew up with my father speaking Cantonese when he does speak it, like at restaurants or whatever. So it's not even, it wouldn't even be like the quote main Chinese language. Like I was like, when Genshin first came out, I was like, oh boy, maybe if I grew up learning Chinese, I would be able to finally flex that I'm Chinese with Genshin being all popular and stuff. Like you notice like a lot of like Chinese stuff has gotten more popular, right? If you know curse words, you're golden. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know why curse words tend to be like the first thing people learn in like new languages. I don't know why. Well, for me it wasn't intentional. It was not intentional at all. But I do plan on studying Japanese like more. I need to like ingrain the alphabet into my head if I have a fighting chance. Like I always try to study hiragana and katakana, but I always forget. But if I keep on drilling it into my head, eventually I will remember. Because I consume a lot of Japanese media, so I have opportunity to read it and stuff, you know? And I have a friend who like talks about how their Japanese is not very good, but they had a job in Japan. If you could get a job in Japan that's not being an English teacher, your Japanese is pretty good. Okay, I think I filled in all the ones. Okay, cool. Where is my post-it note? Did I throw it away? Oh no. Or is it on the floor? Yes, on the floor. I'm going to quickly BRB. And I'll write it on this note so nobody misses me. BRB, perfect. One moment. Oh, the police! I hear the sirens. They're coming for me. food. I'm gonna take this opportunity to refill my milk. Here's another cup of milk to keep me going. Yummy, yummy. You guys already ate. No, you guys already ate. You already had your dinner. You already had your dinner. Oops. No, you already had your dinner. Hello. I think in that case you learn like 2 different forms to talk in Japanese. Yeah. Japanese is really it's not hard to learn, I think. Man, if anything, English is like really hard to learn. I feel bad for anyone who has to like learn English. Alright. We're gonna continue. So I'm glad if I'm gonna learn have like only one language under my belt, that is English, because there's so many like rules and non-rules for English. It's like I before E except after C. It's bullshit. Because English is a mismatch of so many different languages, right? Tons of loan words, etc. And different word origins. It's just a mash of like so many European languages. And I wonder if it even sounds that good, but like Asian countries think that English sounds cool, right? Sounds cool to them. I personally like how Japanese and Korean sounds. And other languages too, of course. I just can't think of them right now. I've been seeing a lot of Indonesian content actually because of popular in Indonesia, like VTubing. VTubing is popular in Indonesia, so there's like a lot of indies and a lot of corporate. Pretty cool. 18, so we're gonna do 18 now. We're gonna do L. What's B? B is 10. Oh, I don't see it, so I'm gonna do this color. 18 is L. Man, remember Death Note? I really like Death Note. I remember a lot of people stopped watching after a certain thing happened. I guess I shouldn't spoil old series, even if it's old. It could be new to you. But I'm like, nope, I'm gonna see it through. Here for the plot. Alright. Let's put down these L's. L. I can barely see it. But my eyesight's good enough to kind of see it, so just gonna go for it. I wonder if I could do diamond painting speedrun one day. In my country, if you know how to talk English, people take it like you did something incredible. I mean, it really is incredible. You learn a whole new language, and then it's English. Especially if you're fluent in it. It's crazy. Like, ESL people are so crazy to me. Hello, wait. I see this, like, really weird... Look at this. It's, like, melted. Me as a gem. Look at this. It's like a melted piece of plastic. I'll throw it away. The nice ego boost. Yeah, look at you. You know English. It's great. And then, you know, if you know a language, your mind, like, is expanded. Like, you have more ability to, like, learn other things. I think it's just a natural thing. I didn't form enough wrinkles in my brain when I was a child, so I don't have anywhere to store my goods, you know? Maybe if I had some language wrinkles, I would have more RAM in my brain. Gotta have more wrinkles. Childhood development is interesting. It's not like that you can't learn things when you're older. It's just like you have such like a broad capacity to learn things when you're developing. Once your brain is fully developed, you still have like capacity to learn stuff, but it's just like it's harder, I guess. I don't know. But maybe it's not the truth, you know? Maybe like I could definitely learn a new language. I'm an adult. I could do anything. Ah. Wow, I see something really crooked. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Rabbits bite in the cage. Shut up. Shut up. Like, she's not allowed out anymore because she bites my mat. I don't know why she's taking to ripping it. She didn't used to do it. Now she has to be in her cage unless I could closely supervise her. Well, not even that closely. I just gotta be able to stop her from chewing up my mat. So cute though. Hey. Stop it. Shh. She could be chewing because it's fun too. I don't know. But usually when she's biting a cage, she's asking for me to open a door. And I'm like, Papa's busy. You already ate. So cute though. I love rabbits. She's being really annoying though. Okay, fine. I'll open her cage. I'm gonna open her cage because she's being a little brat. I'd be a bad parent. Come on. I'd be a bad parent because I'm like, sure, you know, if you're annoying enough, I'll let you have what you want. But rabbits are cute. They don't like cry or anything. All they want to do is like do things. See, I opened a cage, now she doesn't even want to come out. They just want to have things to be comfortable. They don't ask for much, you know. The rabbits. They don't ask for new well, I guess they do. But they don't like sit in your grocery cart nabbing the snacks they want and stuff like that. By the way, they in grocery stores they purposely put like kid snacks lower, like at cart height, so kids would do that. So parents would be more inclined to buy them, you know. It's pretty sneaky. And then they have like the last minute items near the cashier. Like expensive mint and gum. And yeah, that's a good place to put it, especially if you're a kid. I used to eat Rolos a lot, which is like those like chocolate with caramel inside. I used to buy Rolos from the cashier area all the time. And then I had the really long tape of gum. Yeah, my parents are pretty good about buying us the stuff we want. Well, we also don't ask for everything, you know? We're just like, ooh, can we have this? And they're like, sure, why not? Yeah, dang. Being a parent, you have to, like, spend a lot of money. Spend a lot of money on snacks and on your kid. I prefer to have pets. Dun. Yeah, I gotta write my mom a nice card. I gotta write my mom a nice card and see her tomorrow. I kinda wanna buy her flowers and stuff, but I think she's also the type that, like, while she appreciates the gesture, oh, my rabbit's out and she's wet. Why are you wet? Oh, I need to close my room because the wires are sticking out. Wait. Yeah, she's pretty good about wires actually, surprisingly, because usually rabbit problem is like they chew your wires up. But she's specifically pretty good, but if I praise her too much, she's gonna start chewing my wires up. What? Why are you nudging me? So cute. So cute. I love animals so much. Baby bunnies especially are just adorable. And for me, no matter how big my rabbits get, they're always baby shaped. Biting my box. They feel their environment with their teeth, which is not a characteristic I'm necessarily fond of, but you know, you gotta work with what you got. Alright. Oh. You know, I get it. You know, she's pretty good. Like, it's not like my boy who I have to, like, really closely supervise, or else he starts eating everything. If I don't watch him close enough, he starts eating the baseboard, and I'm like, no, I rent this. I rent here. You can't be chewing on shit like that. So cute. And then, you know, negative reinforcement doesn't work on animals, but like when my girl ruins something, like she chews the mat, I try to punish her, not punish her, but I try to tell her it's wrong by sending her back to her cage. But she doesn't really mind. Her cage is like really comfortable. She has like memory foam mat and her dog bed, so she just kind of chills in there. I'm not even sure if she reflects or do anything, or knows she did anything wrong, huh? I mean, I yell at her, but doesn't everyone yell at their animals once in a while when they're being naughty? You hope they get the message. I saw this really cute video on Twitter though of like animals helping turtles like flip back over onto their stomach, you know, because if they get flipped over onto their back, it's like hard for them. Like there is this cow that helped of horn that like helped flip the turtle over, which was really intentional, really cute and intelligent. Like the emotional intelligence is so like wow. And then there's this turtle that got flipped over in the water, and like a bunch of other turtles came and helped it right side up. And it's just so like cute. And someone was like, if only humans were like this. And it's like humans do help each other. I think that's why we find it like so like charming, because we're like, oh wow, emotional intelligence, like a human really. Because I actually don't expect animals to be that kind of emotional intelligence. Like for a steer with like to like help the turtle back right side up with its horn, that was really impressive to me. But I think not all animals would do that, right? I don't know. Interesting, because like it knows the turtle needs help, and another thing's willing to help it. And it was like in a zoo, and people were like recording, and then like people were like cheering and clapping, and I'm like, don't cheer and clap for a prey animal. It's gonna spook it. Humans are weird creatures, aren't they? We're also loud. Like cheering and stuff. Like how did clapping become a thing? How did clapping become the general show of appreciation? Applause. Society is so interesting. Wow, blink blink. Oh, am I blinking too much? Yeah, sorry, I'm looking down, so my model might be a little bit too crazy. No worries, though. Maybe I'll have a PNG for when I do diamond painting, but that's not very fun to watch. I can't tell. There's like two very similar colors right next to each other. I can barely tell them apart, but that's okay. We're just gonna take it a step at a time. There we go. I need to adjust this a little bit, move it over. Yeah, move this over. I saw this thing on Tumblr a long time ago that like, the more partially concealed a clown is, the scarier it is. And like, they were right, because like, we see like a exposed clown in a field, you're kind of like, yeah, that's scary, but if you see a clown like half exposed by like a tree in the field, suddenly it becomes a lot more threatening now, doesn't it? Ugh. I remember there was like these like clown pranks, and this guy like on the receiving end of it like thought he was like in danger, right? Because it was a clown with a legit machete stopping him in a road. So he grabbed a machete and he like sliced his hand. And then like the fucking clown dude was just like, it's just a prank show, you know? Man, pranking culture and YouTube is really trash, but I think it's like less like that now, but I think I'm just on the right part of the internet. Like, I don't... Pranks aren't like... Pranks are supposed to be cute. They're not supposed to be like harmful in such a way. I did see this TikTok thing where it's like a box of flowers, and then you open it, and then there's like mechanical moths that like fly out of the box. Do you think that's a funny prank? I personally think that's a funny prank. Like, I don't think anyone gets hurt because the moths are made out of paper and they die easily. It's not even like glitter. Like, a similar prank that I find to be like very like offensive and not fun is like glitter bombs. Like, I think glitter bombs are very like not good. Because it's just a mess, and then if you ever like touch glitter, you know it gets everywhere. And it stays everywhere. Like if you come in contact with glitter, that stuff is not gonna come out of your house. It's like the worst version of sand. It's like the plastic version of sand. Anyway, that being said, when I'm rich, I'm gonna prank people those like boxes that like fold open and there's like flowers, but then like those like moths like fly out, like paper moths. I don't know how they like engineer that. I don't know how like what's in the paper to make them fly like that. I just thought it was amazing. So funny. But like they gave the TikTok video I saw, they gave it to her in a car, and I think it's kind of fucked up. I think it's better if you don't like give it to her in a confined space. But people, I don't know. It's fine. Because it's not messy. It's just paper. And it's just sudden. Like, I freak out if there's, like, flying, too. Anything that flies at me, I will freak the fuck out. Also, hot tip, if you have a roach, or you see a roach, just assume it could fly. You're better off, like, just assuming, like, a bug can fly. Because you don't want to be surprised, you know? Not that I actually had that many encounters of a roach, thank god. Ugh, roaches. Once I dropped an accessory on the bathroom floor, like my friend's bathroom floor, okay, it was my friend's house, and then there was a roach, and I was like, oh god, and then like, it like skittered away, and then like, it like, kind of like led me to where my jewelry was. It felt like Alice in the Wonderland. Except my white rabbit was a roach. God. They're likely made with spring in them and wound up before the lid gets put down. I've seen some little wind-up butterflies like that before. Oh, thank you for explaining that to me. That sounds really, yeah, that sounds correct. Isn't engineering amazing? I think it's so funny when there's, like, intelligent engineering and, like, silly little things like that. What do you think? Do you think that's an acceptable prank? Because there are so many pranks that are unacceptable and that I do not consider pranks. Especially if the other party isn't consenting. Like, I don't... Do you guys remember this, like, show called Jackass a long time ago that was, like, on TV when TV was a thing? Like, they would do, like, some hardcore stuff, and that's kind of, like... And it's, like, kind of has, like, prank energy, except they're all just doing, like, yeah, jackassy things. Like getting their tattoos pierced together. I mean, not tattoos, their butt cheeks pierced together. Like, that kind of thing. It's stupid, but, like, literally only, like, doing that stuff to themselves, so I find it pretty funny. And then they all consent to it, right? So they have, like, a group of people, and then they consent, they kind of prank each other. Like, they had this, like, this, like, giant punching glove that came out of a wall or a door. If they open a door, then they get punched by a punching glove. And you know, if there's like no like big injury, that's pretty funny. It's acceptable if the other party doesn't have a phobia of moths. I agree. Maybe they will start after that. I'm just kidding. I saw an old Tumblr post saying Jackass is platonic BDSM and I've never been the same. Oh, you're so right! Oh my god, you're right! You're really right, because they really, like, put themselves through, like, some shit. Like, seriously. That's so funny. What a great way to explain it. Also, welcome, welcome. Man. I think that what are those boxes called? They were called something specific. The moth boxes. It was like glitter bomb, something like that, but not necessarily. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I think it might have been like $60, so I can't fucking afford it right now. And then have you guys seen those? It's kind of gross. Like it's like novelty chocolate, the ones where you take a mold of your like butthole. And then you get chocolates in the shape of a sphincter. That's pretty gross. Like, no. That's gross. No matter how you look at it, because like the mold had to come from your butt, right? Oh, hi Wing. You're just in time. Just in time for my butthole conversation. Anyway. Wing, what do you think of is an acceptable prank? I was thinking about the surprise box that like opens to like paper flowers, but then like if the sides of it collapses and then like paper moths fly at you. I think that's actually quite an acceptable prank. I think it's really funny because it's like, yeah, it's like surprising, but it doesn't hurt anybody and it's not a glitter bomb, you know. I think that's quite funny. I haven't seen like a funny prank for a while, and that was pretty funny. Oh my god, yeah. Sorry for blursing you. Or just straight up cursing you, TBH. Pretty gross. Okay, 18. I need to funnel these back in. Where is 18? The world will never know. Oh shoot. Oh, I found it. Oh, my girl is laying down in her bed like a good girl. She has an outdoor bed. Like, outside her cage. She's so good when she lays in her bed. So well behaved. Oh. Yeah, I find novelty items to be pretty, like, a waste of money. Like, there's, like, prank gifts, right? Like, buying your friend a big dildo that they can never use because it's that big. And it's like, haha, funny. But then it's like, they have to, like, store it somewhere. Now that I'm, like, older, I just think about, like, preserving space, you know? Like, space is so precious. So I wouldn't want to buy my friend prank or novelty stuff unless it's, like, funnily enough, like a food item, maybe something consumable, right? Something that won't be around forever, but I guess that's where the pranking comes in. It's like, haha, it's there forever. The best place to put it on the wall. Oh yeah, you could like mount it on the wall like a taxidermy deer, right? Even has like the sticky end for it. Man. And then there's what else am I thinking of? Yeah. Consumables. By the way, if you're gonna buy a gift for somebody and you're not quite sure what they like, consumables is always great. I'm not talking about flowers. I'm talking about like kind of like food. Like you could hardly go wrong with Ferrero Rocher. Ferrero Rocher. Oh shit, my mouth does not make that sound. Ferrero. I feel like my R's are turning into W's. Ferrero Rocher. Anyway, if you buy somebody that, like, it's not really wrong unless they explicitly say, I really can't eat chocolate. But, oh god. But even somebody who doesn't like chocolate that much, like me, I eat them. They're great. And then they come in these, like, really fancy... Not even fancy, but, like, good plastic boxes, right? And it's very convenient. And nice, high quality looking cheap gift. You know what? Maybe I'll buy my mom some Ferrero Rocher. Ferrero Rocher. Because I know my mom doesn't want me spending like a lot of money on her or anything, but I want her to know what I think of her. When I'm like a hermit, right? So like when I would go out downtown, maybe I'm meeting a friend or something once in a blue moon, I would come back with flowers for her because on the way to the station there's like flowers. Like for no reason. Just like for my, because I'm like, I went outside and I want to get you flowers. And I think she appreciated it, but she's also like, don't waste your money. But I know she appreciates it, because she takes good care of the flowers. And she has an amazing green thumb. She has like all these orchids and stuff. Orchids. Emphasis on kids. They are her children. Oh, I found an L. L indeed. Gosh darn it. Let me just surgically remove one. Actually, I might put this in this tray. I might put the L's in this tray. Just a couple of them. I'm trying to think of, like, other funny pranks. Like, legit funny, not harmful, right? Because, you guys remember, you see on YouTube, there's this, like, kidnapping my friend prank or something like that. And then, like, he staged, like, shooting somebody next to him. And I'm like, that's not a fucking prank. Like, he was, like, legitimately distressed. I think it was, like, a Sam Pepper thing. Like, how is that a prank? Sam Pepper, yeah, what a piece of shit, am I right? Like, I'm pretty sure he was a piece of shit before it got to that point. And then, there's some YouTubers that does prank that's just, like, basically harassing women on the street. Like, it's not a prank, it's just straight up harassment. Like, how is it a prank? I think a prank is just... Well, I guess the other person doesn't always consent to the prank, right? Like, if I give somebody a butterfly box that, like, flies at them, I'm not gonna ask their consent, but I'm gonna do my best to make sure they're, like, cool or something like that. Like, again, what, Pumpkin Blossom said, don't do that if they have a fear of moths. That's like funny in concept, but it's really not good to like trigger people's like fears in such a way. It's horrible. Like, yeah. I mean, whoopee cushion is pretty harmless, but I guess it could be embarrassing depending on the context, so I guess it's not funny. I mean, it all depends on the environment and timing, and that's what tact is for. I'm not saying it's common sense, because common sense ain't common anymore. I'm just saying people need tact, yeah? And I think people don't have as much tact as they need anymore. What number is this? B? Yeah, okay, cool. What number? B. 10. So that means it's B. I remember hearing about this prank where this YouTuber pretended to be colorblind for months when they're around their GF. Oh yeah, I heard about it too. What's your opinion on that prank? Do you think it's a funny prank or is it fucking stupid? I'm on the thing where it's like, that would give me trust issues. Like, I don't know. I don't like... Because that's like almost like gaslighting at that point. It's just like, I don't know how to trust anymore what's real. Like, they never explicitly said they were colorblind, but say stuff was the wrong color. I couldn't be with somebody like that. That'd be a hard fucking no of me, because I can't stand it when people screw with me in such a way. Because I just want to, like, take things... I'm the type of person that wants to take things at face value and, like, leave it at that. So when people, like, joke around me and they don't necessarily have, like, a joking tone, I keep on asking, like, really? Really, really? Really? Until, like, they're like, no. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because, like, I just can't. I can't move on. Can't live like this. I remember Jake Paul... It was Jake Paul, right? He did the colorblind thing, the seeing colors for the first time or whatever. And it was like really viral video, and then H3 and iDubbbz or whatever like clowned on him, and that video was really funny. I actually should like watch that video again. It's like classic YouTube. Yeah, anyway, I think pranks need to be short term and doesn't cause harm. And if it causes harm, you should definitely like apologize for it. Like, for example, if I give my mother a butterfly box that flies at her and she's like scarred from it after that, I would deeply apologize. I would be like, I am so sorry. I would never do anything like that again. But like people usually, if like someone reacts like really poorly to their prank, they're like, it's just a prank, bro. You know? That's the meme. It's just prank, bro. Oh, there's this like YouTube prank that's definitely staged, but like quite harmful if it was real. Like it's like this guy sleeping, right? And then it's like, wouldn't it be funny if we put him on a mattress and we like put him out to sea and he wakes up and he's in the ocean? First of all, there's no fucking way anyone would ever sleep through that, right? But then yeah, of course it's staged and he wakes up and he's like, what the fuck, bro? Where am I? And it's, yeah, cue the low tier acting. I think it's a little funny, but yeah, it's encroaching on gaslighting, yeah. Like, it's not the worst. Like, I definitely don't think it's, like, the worst. And I think people could be like, ha, you got me. But for me, personally, I wouldn't jive with that type of person. I feel like, hell no. Because, like, for me, that means they're kind of that kind of a jokester. And then I'm just like, I don't know what to believe anymore. Because I'm a really straightforward type of guy, you know? I can't deal with that. Let me think of other pranks. Because pranks are funny, right? Let's see. Yeah, I can't think of any prank that... Oh! So I was like, listening to Reddit stuff on YouTube, as I usually do. And there's this, like, one, like... This guy is like, am I the asshole for, kicking out my family from the wedding because they decided to wear white? So what their family does is basically haze the new female members of the family just to see what kind of like woman they are or whatever, and if they are like right for the family, like fucking sorority hazing, right? So they would like make fun of her like appearance or like tease her about her appearance and make her like, it's like bullying. It's just straight up mean girl bullying. So what they did was like they wore white to her wedding. And then the husband, right, was like, you all need to leave. And it's his family, right? It's his family. So he kicked everyone out. And then they're like, it's just a prank. We just wanted to see if she was a bridezilla, you know? We just want to see what kind of woman she was, if she's a bridezilla. And we had a change of clothes. And then they make like a whole big deal about like him like kicking them out and stuff like that. You know, Facebook drama. No, that's stupid. A wedding is supposed to be about the bride and groom. Abso-fucking-lutely. Even if it's like they have a change of clothes, that's not right. And then I think he caught wind of that prank and he warned them not to do it. And then yeah, he kicked them all out. And I'm like, good boy. Absolutely. Get you a man to stand up for you. And then, like, if that family doesn't want anything to do with him anymore, I mean, fucking good. Sounds horrible. And I feel bad for the girl who married into that. Like, if I knew that was, like, the kind of woman that was in the family, and I would be like, oh, hell no. I don't know if I could marry you because we're marrying your family. You know, when you marry someone, you kind of marry the family too, right? That's the thing, whether you like it or not. Unless they're totally like, oh, my family lives in a different state and we don't have to see them that often. And that's where you score gold. Ooh, I remember this really fucked up prank I heard about. And then just like, is butthole chocolate really that bad? I guess the mold is clean, so I guess it's not that bad. But it's kind of gross. It's like, I really didn't want to know what your butthole looks like, but I guess I know now. Please, tell me about the prank wing. I am curious. It's just a prank, bro. I like it when the pranks backfire. Like the prankster gets his ass whooped or something because he's trying to prank a stranger, and he starts crying because they're whooping his ass so bad, and he's just like, it's just a prank. That's my favorite. Like, damn. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Alright, 7. Let's do 7. Wing, your blue little bloom looks so good on you. It really suits your colors. Oh, 777 makes me feel lucky. I kind of want to go to Vegas and play the slots, but then like I'm afraid I'm gonna lose money, and I'm afraid I'm gonna win money. Because if I win money, I'm gonna keep on going till I lose, right? And if I lose money, I'm gonna keep on going till I win. So there's no like true winning there, unless I give myself a hard limit. Like maybe I'll put $100 on the table and like force myself to like walk away when I like come up ahead. Oof. Or maybe I should just gamble in the first place. Gambling's spooky. But, you know, Vegas, I hear Vegas has really cheap buffets, and I wonder if the buffets are back. I wonder if they return to nature. Yeah, because, you know, the pandemic is, like, kind of over as far as, like, society is concerned. Not as far as I'm concerned. But, like, you know, they have, like, looser mask laws these days. And I'm just like, oh, God, that's not for me. Also, wait, just in case you didn't hear, you could feel free to share that prank that you remembered. Speaking of chocolate, that is not butthole chocolate, but it is chocolate. You guys like those orange chocolates that you like smack against a counter and then like it like comes apart in like segments of orange? Those are really, really good. I actually might get one when I visit my parents. I should have bought one when I was like shopping from the drugstore. Yee, I'm trying to find the right way to award it. Alright, take your time. Hell yeah, dude. Take your time, body. Yeah. I'm gonna try to think of like other friendly pranks. Oh my god, okay. I'm thinking of this prank my dad played on our cat. Like, I don't know if it was, like, traumatizing for him, but what he did was just, like, put, like, a plastic bag in front of his face and, like, breathed hard into it, and he, like, slowly came closer to our cat, and he, like, bolted. I'm not sure if that's abusive or, like, a funny prank. It depends on how our cat received it, right? Depends on how much, like, visceral fear was truly in him, or he just didn't like it. Anyway, don't prank your animals, but that was pretty funny. My dad was, like, laughing his ass off. And he loves that cat, so it's okay. The cat forgave him, okay? It's, like, probably the meanest thing he ever did to him. So cute. Like, he put the plastic bag over his own face and, like, yeah, slowly, like, came up to the cat. And he was like, whoa, scary. Bolted. Like, I guess putting a cucumber near your cat is also a prank. Perry's chocolatey orange! Yeah! That shit's good. I like the dark chocolate. Actually, I don't tend to like dark chocolate, but when it's comboed with, you know, a flavor, it's really, really good. Oh man, I'm gonna get a chocolate orange. Usually that's like a winter thing, but I think they're around year-round, you know? That's so good though. Mmm, yummy. Chocolate orange. Oh, I'm going to see my mother for Mother's Day, but the funny thing is she's gonna give me stuff. Like, she's gonna give me these special oranges that is near where she lives, like the market where she lives. So she's gonna go ahead and buy me my orange supply. Maybe I should visit every so often to get more oranges. Whenever I need more oranges, I should visit. They're Jaffa Ori oranges, right? They're like Israeli oranges, and they sell them at like H Mart, which is like a Korean market. It's like 5 minutes away from the family house, which was like awesome. I was like so fucking excited, but then I was like totally bummed out when my parents wouldn't like take me there like as often as I'd like. I was so bummed out. So like I was like, if I'm not gonna go to H Mart, I may as well move anyway. And it's true. Now I could go to H Mart whenever I visit. I'm just kidding. Obviously, the grocery store wasn't the only thing that made me move out, but there's like a lot of reasons why I moved out. I'm like, H Mart's 5 minutes away. You won't take me to H Mart. Wah! That was one of my baby reasons for moving out. I'm just like, it's so close yet so far. Maybe if I just learn how to drive, learn how to take an Uber, but I don't know. It hits different. Man, I love H Mart. I remember a prank where the girlfriend hid the boyfriend's wheelchair. Making the boyfriend crawl around the house asking. I don't remember begging for the wheelchair with a girlfriend's lap. That's fucking horrible. Oh, she's going to hell. There are some things you just straight up fucking go to hell for. That's so sad. You know what he should do? He should chop off her legs, and then and while she's screaming and crying, fucking laugh at her. Not even, okay, fine, maybe not chop off her legs, but take the metal bat to them or something like that. That's really fucked up. I hate that. Thank you. Damn. People. I hope he realized after that he deserves better. How do you hide somebody's wheelchair? Oh my god. It's like even hiding somebody's glasses is really fucked up, you know? People need to have their brains rewired to learn empathy better. Context. The story involves a girl, her friend, and her friend's brother. The girl is dating the friend's brother. Oh boy, this is messy already. We ate up all the 7. Good job. Everyone ate well. Here, have some more. One more bite. Does anyone have their family relative like feed them like that? Like when they're a kid? My grandma, when she watched me, she would feed me and she'd be like, one more bite, and there were like so many bites left. It's because they don't want to feed you later. But you know, I think you should feed your kid until they're like full. And then you just put it away and microwave it for them later, right? Teach your kid how to use the microwave. Or, like, put out, like, kid kibble for them, like cereal. Like, I don't know. Forcing the kid to finish food is not really good, but, you know, I have a healthy relationship with food. But not all kids made it out unscathed like me. It's because I'm the youngest of my, family, right? So naturally, I'm a little bit more spoiled, somehow. Interesting, huh? Interesting how, like, sibling dynamics work. I like, there's this meme about like, this food isn't on the right color plate. Please do it again, as the younger sibling. Meanwhile, like, the middle child gets like the crusts and they're like, oh, thank you. It's just a funny haha memes. No truth to it at all. Chef's eyes. But yeah, obviously I'm like well adjusted. Okay, I'm not too spoiled, but I am baby. For my family, I am baby, which is also another reason why I like yeeted out of there, because I'm like, I can't grow up if I'm baby. I want to grow up. And look at me now, I'm all grown. I'm super grown now, no longer a baby. I'm no longer baby, I now crave power. Look at me asserting my power on this canvas over and over again. Poke, poke, poke. Wonderful. Oh my god, we're making fantastic progress. I feel a little bit more focused, a little bit more faster. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh, back. Should I hang from a bar after this? Oh, damn. There's this bar near my place that is like Michelin star chefs, and the food really does taste like that, but it's like $18 for like a skewer, but it's like Wagyu, And there's like pork belly, and oh, it's like super fun and like a rare treat. When my friend comes over from Europe, I will treat them to that place. And I'll invite my local friend out. I'm sure she'll really enjoy it because we go there together and she gets drink. The good thing about and they serve tea. They serve tea. Isn't that wonderful that a bar like has instead of like alcohol, well I mean they sell alcohol, but like they have an option where they sell like pots of like quite good tea for like maybe around $8. And like that's cheaper than a drink. I mean that's cheaper than an alcoholic drink. Alcoholic drinks there probably is like $14 if I remember correctly. Man, isn't it crazy how people like spend money on alcohol? I'm like, damn, that's expensive. And then the thing is, people tend to get more than one drink though, and I'm like, I personally sip on one beverage my entire meal, might not even finish it. Also, I'm the type that hates buying beverages outside in general because I feel like it's a waste of money. So I tend to get hot water like an old person because I am old. Oh, did you guys hear? If you're over 25 and you're a VTuber, you're fucking like geriatric. I think it's just a meme. I don't think people really think you're too old to be a VTuber if you're over 25. And if so, that's like really cringe because like the best people like who know what they're doing are like older. Like for example, Game Grumps are like over 40 years old. I think. Both of them, right? And they're doing fantastic. I love Game Grumps. I'll sing praises about them any day. Dun, dun, dun. Lucky sevens. So sparkly. Oh, I'm in love with diamond painting. I'm excited. I also got my friend a black cat plush because she is just like a mother to like black cats. Like she's rescued a black cat intentionally from a shelter because one, he had an eye problem, so he had to like have someone administer medicine to him. And another thing was like black cats like are less popular in shelters, so she went in wanting a black cat specifically. And then recently she saved this like runt, like this her brother's dog took this kitten in its mouth, but like apparently it took the kitten in its mouth very gently, and she was like nursing it by hand feeding, and apparently she gets like x-rays for it done and stuff, and apparently it didn't really have any like food in it before she started feeding it. So she is thinking maybe the kitten is a runt or something like that, but yeah. She got x-rays for it because she was really worried about its like health and how it wasn't going to the bathroom yet, but it just didn't have enough food in it. And the x-ray said that, oh yeah, she's digesting her food. So I'm really happy that the kitten's growing well. I visited them like not too long ago. Kitten's cute, still very baby. It's like in a little kitten playpen, like a cloth playpen, and has a heated blanket and everything. She's such a good mother, you know. So I'm gonna plan to probably go to our house again soon, just to hang, you know. She always comes over to my place, so I should return the favor, you know. Return the favor, and I love to hang out with her. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'm the type that wants to hang around all day though. Like, when I come to your house, you can't get rid of me. I'm just kidding. But she's like, oh, you could swing by for like 2 hours maybe, but like after that I'm busy. And I'm like, it's not worth it for me to go over for only 2 hours because I have to like pay for Uber because I'm like too lazy to walk to the train and then walk to her house from the train, you know? So I'm just like, 4 hours, yes. 2 hours? No. So I'll just wait till she's a little bit less busy and there's a good day. And man, she's the opposite of me. She is a social butterfly. So sometimes she could see like 2 different like friends in a day. And I'm like, wowee. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Like when I went over, because she's so cute, she invited me over because I was stressed and I was like having nightmares. And by the way, my nightmares have stopped, thank God. Maybe she was right. Maybe I just needed to like head out and like see a person. What was it? Yeah, they stopped. Anyway, she had plans with a friend afterwards. I'm not quite sure what she did. Maybe it was a concert or something. Not too sure. But yeah, I was like, wow, it's crazy. Schedule is packed full. I have 1C. I have 1C. It's right there. Anyway, I'm blessed. I don't need many friends. I just need one good friend. Well, two. I have 2 good friends. But, I don't want to, like... Well, I have 3, but I consider one of them to be my sibling, so I don't usually consider her, like, as my friend. I'm like, you're my sister. But, well, yeah, it's good to have really important people close to you, and few is better than many if they're not, like, high quality, right? Quality over quantity. And I think that's, like, what a lot of people have these days, even online. And it's okay to have, like, casual friends, but yeah, I guess technically I have best friends, right? Because, like, I have mutuals and, like, people that I'm, like, considered, like, friendly with. So it's different. It's okay to have a hierarchy. Not everyone can live at the top, okay? Not everyone could be the scum that floats to the top. Okay, 17? Okay. Yeah, let's do 17. Why do I have a feeling, I might have poured this out already previously? Oh no. Okay, well, let's see. Let's do K now. I'm so excited for my cereal to come in, holy shit. I think when I was shopping though, they're out of Fruity Pebbles, which pissed me off. I'm like, I love Fruity Pebbles. But I think did I manage to get Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I'm not sure, actually. I hope so. Well, it'll be a surprise when it comes. Okay, I was making sure the, letter is right. Sister by chance, friends by choice. Oh my god, YouTube filtered out your messages? Why? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Wing. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, oh, he's thinking real hard. Damn it, YouTube. I didn't tell YouTube to do that, by the way. YouTube is just doing that on their own. Oh yeah, there was this other Reddit story I was listening to about like how like this husband was talking about how his wife forces like her daughter to hang out with her cousin because she thinks family is super important, and then like another set of like kids were like super close and she wanted that for her daughter too. But then if you force like kids to like hang out with each other, it's not gonna end well at all. Why do you think siblings like fight all the time? I don't know. But if you're an only child, you're kind of like don't know how to share, maybe. Well, that's not true. But only child do hit differently than people with siblings. I'm not saying that people with siblings are super well adjusted, but like they just hit different. Just like how like an older sibling person is different from a younger sibling person. Too long didn't read that the friend thought it'd be funny to get a custom toy based off of her boyfriend's member as a gift for her friend. Yeah. Oh no! That's like really gross, actually. Yikes. Big zoinks. Oh my god. No. I'd much rather it be a dragon dildo. At that point, it's too personal. What if someone got you a dragon dildo wing? What would you do? Would you be like, oh, haha funny? Honestly, there's such like wild designs. I might actually display it. It's considered incest. Mounted above the fireplace. Yeah, boy. Like a deer head or like vertical? Okay. Wait, let me read this again. Involves a girl, her friend, and her friend's brother. The friend thought it'd be funny to get a custom toy based off of her BS member as a gift for her friend. I'm confused. So, is the toy like related to her? Like, is the toy like her brother's? No, right? Or is it just like the guy and two sisters? Two sisters, right? Isn't that like what some guys think about? They're like, ooh, a pair, or whatever. You know what's gross? People who want like mother and daughter pair. That's like their kink. I find that really gross, actually. It's like really gross to me. Cause like, I guess they're just thinking of their stupid monkey brain. But like, you have to think about how like the mother and daughter are seeing each other in that context, and it's just like, no. No. I have to split for now. Take care. Oh, thank you for coming, Pumpkin Blossom. Hope to see you around. You take care. Thank you for joining. Treat yourself to a nice orange chocolate sometime. Half hour left. We're making it, boys. The girl is dating the friend's brother. Yes. Interesting. The girl is dating the friend's brother. Oh, they're both sisters. The girl and her sisters. No, I don't have enough wrinkles in my brain wing. Don't worry, I don't blame you. Elaborate. Elaborate for my wrinkless brain. It's cursed. Either way, it's cursed. Either way, it's like not an ideal scenario. The girl got her friend a toy based on the friend. Oh! Oh no! Oh! That's not funny at all. That's disgusting. Oh, I get it. That's really bad. Oh no. Ew. I would be like, you're just small, bro? You're just small? I'd make fun of his dick until he died. Like, I don't know. Well, I guess it's not his fault, right? Well, but then he had to consent to it. He must have had to consent to it. Because how do you get a mold of the dude's dick without his consent? Maybe he didn't know what it was for. He had to, like, not have known what it was for. Or maybe she was just like, ooh, I want a dildo of your pee-pee for when you're away, for when I miss you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ew, that's horrible. Oh. Oh yeah. I don't know why I thought of this now, but I want to show you. Wait, look. Are you looking? Look at what I got. Oh. Look what I bought. Possum. Isn't it cute? Here, have some brain bleach. Do you like this possum? I also bought something else. I'll show you. So cute, right? I'll show you what else I bought. Oh, you might want to buy your girlfriend something from here. It's like from fluffnest.com. Very, very cute. If your girlfriend's the type that likes plushies. Or shit, buy one for yourself. Fucking boy boss it up here. And look, it's me. This plush is named Wendy, the Sakura deer. Isn't it cute? I had to buy it. So cute. It's fluffnest.com if you want cute stuff. Man, so cute. I might make PNGs of the plushes to put around me. Just cause I'm like, oh, so cute. Okay, Kay. back to business. Okay, so the girl already had the mold made because she already had one based on his previously? Oh, God. That's too, like, weird. I guess it's flattering for the guy, and it's kind of fun, but, like, don't you have to be, like, erect? And isn't the mold cold? Like, I'm thinking of the Jenna Marbles, like, mold thing, you know? You know, they had to put their hands in there for the mold to solidify. Like, for, like, at least a half hour. She also didn't reveal what it was. Oh my God! Okay, it's kind of funny if, like, she, like, tells her, but, like, the fact that she tells her after it's used is really, really, really fucked up. Also, like, who the fuck would use, like, a sex toy their friend got them? That's too intimate. That's, like, not platonic at all. It's, like, weird. That's, like, traumatizing. That's not a prank. That's, like, really traumatizing. That's horrible. Right, Yoon? Very, very bad. Wow, time to get a new friend. For Christmas, I get a new friend. That was her. I need to get more stuff. Oh, the friend asked her to buy one for her. I see. Jeez. And she betrayed her trust like that? Do we know the fallout? Do we know what her reaction was after she used it? Was it like an "Am I the asshole" post, or was it like from a POV of like the girl who got like fucking scammed? Forced incest. That's so cruel. People be doing too much. People have no tact. I'm not even asking for common sense anymore. That ship has sailed. I'm asking for tact. So I haven't seen the term common sense in a while, because I think people like realize it's not a thing that's so common anymore. It's like rare. Extremely rare sense. Dun 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 dun. Poke poke poke. I'm missing. I don't know how it ended. It was a Reddit post your GF told you about. Oh my god. And you're like, girl, no way. Girl T. Oh, have you looked up your star sign compatibility? You're a Scorpio, right, Wing? I could be wrong, but I feel like you are, right? I don't remember. You should look up your compatibility. my friend actually has like a really low oh, you're a Cancer. Oh, yeah, you're cute. Cancers are cute. I told you, right? They're the go-to for BL bottom. Are you a bottom, Wing? Sorry, that's inappropriate. But there's the typical BL top is Scorpio. Oh yeah. That's what I remember. Okay. Yeah. your girlfriend's a BL top. That's funny. Oh, Wayne. I gotta put on these Ks. I'm a Gemini. I don't know what I'm compatible with. I haven't looked, even though I'm like kind of into star signs. I don't check it out. I figure it doesn't matter. I figure like even if it's like incompatible, I'd be like, I could change them. Just kidding. I'm not in the market for changing anybody. I don't think people could be changed. They can only grow linearly. Jesus, that's a little personal, don't you think? Yeah, sorry. Sorry, Wing. It's just a prank, bro. No, I'm sorry. That's very inappropriate. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. 6. I need to put in 6. Let's go. Where is my 6? Oh, there it is. Very easy. Don't be sorry. Thought it was funny. Nice. Fucking pranked. Okay. I think this K needs to be back. I kind of want a pet pigeon. I think I could just go out in the streets and like grab one from the city, and I think that'll work out for me, you know. I see this TikTok. This girl has like a pet seagull. So cute. It like comes into her house and like eats salmon sashimi, and then it leaves. And then she's getting along with like a young seagull now, and she could actually pet the young seagull. But then she comes home to the big seagull that demands salmon and leaves, and she's like, I love him. And then people ask, does he make little cheese slice slaps on the floor? Because it's like a hardwood floor, and you know how seagulls have like webbed feet? And it does. He makes cute little cheese slice slaps. Oh, by the way, I bought American cheese slices, and it was like $5. And I'm like, I don't know why, but this feels like expensive for what this is. But I guess it's a lot of craft symbols. Oh shit, maybe I should make a grilled cheese later? Perhaps. Oh yeah, also my bread was threatening to become moldy. Like, I saw something like a little bit fuzzy on the crust, hoping it's just kind of like more bread, but like maybe it wasn't, so I just threw it in the freezer, and I'm like, well, it'll be fine. It's fine. And I'm gonna take it out of the toaster take it out of the freezer, toast it, and eat it, and I'm sure it'll be all good. Will mold never hurt anyone? Just kidding. Mold is very harmful. Especially if you breathe it in. If you live in a place where it has mold, oh god, I'm so sorry. I know, like, it's hard to, like, move and shit, but, like, you gotta make plans to move. And I know people can't afford to move all the time, but, like, oh my god. Holy shit. Mold is so dangy. And I think your landlord is supposed to, like, take care of mold, but, like, they never do. My place has rent up the wazoo, but at least my bathroom is like really well ventilated. Haven't seen mildew, but I'll like let you know if I see some mildew. Where's Hughes? Hughes, right here. Oh my god, that's like broken. Ew. You are a factory defect. I put you away to the shadow realm. You know, Cancer, I know Cancer is very, like, they're emotionally driven and they're, like, family-oriented. And that suits you, you're family-oriented. I'm not here to psychoanalyze you, but I'm here to psychoanalyze you. That's why I think, like, star signs are just so fun. Like, I mean, even if they're not accurate, I mean, it's fun even if they're inaccurate, honestly. And then maybe you could, like, gaslight yourself to be like, oh, that's me. This is about me. And you're just like, hell yeah. Star signs. I like Aries. It's funny, I've heard a meme of like people like holding it in, like the birth of the baby, so it doesn't become an Aries. Because Aries are like known to be super chaotic. But I welcome that chaotic energy. To a point. I need an Aries with a brain on them, some restraint. But you gotta love fire signs, they're passionate. And if you're a water sign, that means you have like crazy in you. Air sign is like gossipy as fuck. Me is me. They talk it up. After this I should look up Gemini stuff just cause I'll be like, this is me. I used to be into, to be fair, I used to be into constellations when I was younger. I had bought a constellation book and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking at, but like, cool. I like stars. And then, oh my god, if you guys know, one of the first animes I watched was like Fushigi Yugi. And it's like, this anime of being isekai'd into like ancient China. And they're like warriors with like the constellation mark on their body in Chinese, and it was so cool. I still love Fushigi Yugi. Like, I think it's a little bit dated now, but like I still like it. Maybe one day when I have enough huevos, I will sing the opening. I love it. And then they have like side stories I don't give a shit about. Like Gaiden tends to be like anything Gaiden tends to mean like side story. They have like stuff that's like nothing to do with the main cast. I guess I could like look into the content if I'm craving more content in that universe, but I really don't care. I'm like too into the main cast to give a shit. And it's one of those series where like everybody you care about dies, so it's like, gosh darn it. I learned from a young age that don't get attached. Just kidding. Alright. Where is my... what is the next step? I want to do more 6s, I guess. Are we almost done here? I think so. Oh shit, can I get this done in 14 minutes? We'll find out. Ooh, malformed. To the bin with you. I wanna do something maybe Yu-Gi-Oh related, because I used to be really into Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. And I kind of want to do something Beyblade related, but I can't do that in an apartment. Not much less an apartment with like live animals in it. Like that just sounds like a recipe in a disaster. I don't know if you know, but like Beyblades are like fucking weapons basically. They're like metal tops that like spin at high velocity. So if they come out of the bowl, they could like dig into the wall, especially those really fancy like modded ones. Oh my gosh. You have to be careful. You can't be playing Beyblades all casually. You have to be safe about it. Or else you're gonna get ripped. Let it rip, you're gonna get ripped. But I love Beyblade. I also like Cardcaptor Sakura. I like all kinds of things, you know? The Cloud cards are really good. You could play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel if you want to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Content. Oh yeah, I've seen that around. Is that actually like a new game? Do you know what console that is on? Is that like on computer, maybe? I remember the general rules. Like I know life points, and I know the graveyard, and I know you need to sacrifice to summon stronger cards. But we never played by the sacrifice rules because we were stupid kids, so we just put down like the hardcore cards when we get it. But I guess it's like not so bad because it means we both could do it, so it doesn't really matter. I see a K. Okay, I think I have this K right here. Wait, K is 10? No, that's B. K is 17. Okay. K. Where'd the K be? Oh shit. I just found you, but where are you now? Alright. I don't know where it is anymore. I lost it. Just like a roach. Except it's not even moving. Oh, I found it. Found it. Shit. I have to like hurry up before I lose it again. It's gonna run away. Okay. Okay. Actually, it's called tributing, not sacrificing, but you wouldn't know, would you? Oh, is it? Oh my god, I totally didn't, like, know that, actually. I always remember it as sacrificing. I gotta fact check. Do you know the first opening ever? Like, Koaita, Sakebi, whatever. That was, like, my jam when I was younger. And then, like, dan dan kokoro da da da. You know, the Dragon Ball Z opening back then, too? Shit, that was awesome. God, anime is so good. I loved watching Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid. One of my favorite characters was Piccolo. And I also like Gohan. When I was a kid, I like Gohan. I don't know why. He's kind of like... Well, I kind of like weird, like... kind of, like, skittish kids. Like, from Edited and Eddie, I really like Double D. And, like, I'm not saying Gohan and Double D have the same energy, but they're both kind of, like, I don't know, like, timid kids. Dragon Ball Z opening has a special place in my heart. Me too. 14. This is 14, alright? 14 is F. Okay, F. I didn't even know what I was pouring. I was just pouring. I wasn't even thinking. F. with diamond paint until my hand falls off. The OP of Dragon Ball GT is the best. Ooh, I don't remember which that one is, but I'll like look it up. Oh my god, they all flipped over. Dude, Dragon Ball Z was awesome. And then Cardcaptor Sakura openings were also pretty iconic, and everyone knows the Chobits one, even if they haven't watched Chobits. It was like super popular. It's still popular. It's like, let me be with you, you know. And then the Cardcaptor Sakura is like, catch me, catch you, whatever, mate, something something. So cute. I really liked Sakura and Lee Shalron. Shalron from Cardcaptor Sakura was really cool. He was so cool. And then I remember being a little lad and being like, whoa, Chinese character in an anime. Like, just like a normal Chinese character, not like Shampoo from Ranma 1/2, even though Shampoo is cute as hell. But if you know Ranma 1/2, she's just like, yeah, and she has like a accent and everything. And it's kind of like Shift's eyes because like she's played by like a white voice actor and she's like doing this Chinese accent kind of thing, but like it's fine. The times were different back then. And like she did her pretty cute. Not gonna lie, Shampoo is cute. I liked it because I like Ranma 1/2 a lot. And like I was exposed to like boobies when I was like a kid, thanks Ranma. At least maybe that means I'm desensitized. And of course Inuyasha slapped. Okay. Oh. Mobile, wow. Oh, I downloaded Mahjong Soul. I know that's not really like relevant, but like kind of because I'm like thinking of like mobile. Oh my god, my rabbit is on the move. Girl, what are you doing? Oh, she's biting me. Girl, what do you want? She's like, oh. Wait, don't choose violence. She was like biting my pants like, hi baby. So cute. Good girl. Bye. Go back to your cage if you're hungry or whatever. If I remember correctly, the player versus AI level does a pretty good... Oh, the Dan Dan one. Oh, I didn't even know that was the GT one. I just knew it was like Dan Dan Kokoro. Yeah, that's good. F. I think it was so wild that like I hear Goku's Japanese voice and I'm like, wow, damn, really are played by a woman. I'm so used to his English voice. The player versus AI level does a pretty good job at introducing the new mechanics of each generation. Oh, that sounds really cool. Oh yeah, Gohan. Well, Gohan was like, yeah. I don't remember what grown Gohan sound like in the English voice. Why is my rabbit nudging me? I'm here. I've been here. I don't know why she wants me to move. Dun, 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 dun. You're not biting anything, are you? If my rabbit bites at the mat and I can't see it, she's gonna go to the shadow realm. Just kidding, I'll just send her back home to her cage. Because that's the only punishment I know how to do. It's like, oh yes, let me send you back to your memory foam fortress. Where you feel so safe and comfortable. So cute. Where's my baby? Hi, baby. Man. Oh, ah! Oh, she's biting my skin. Girl. Oh! She dug at my leg. Rabbit as a pet. 10 out of 10 recommend. Oh, Vegeta's English voice is good, yeah. Man. Do you remember Yamcha? Remember Yamcha existed and he kind of like didn't like really do anything? Like, he died like 4 times, didn't he? And he like kept on getting brought back to life. And it's like, who cares? I kind of liked Yamcha, but then like, I don't know, he just kind of like sucked, to be fair. Oh, and I remember Android, was it Android 18? Was it 18 who's the hot babe and then Krillin got her? Are you fucking shitting me? It's Android 17 and Android 18, right? Oh god, Android 17 was also hot, but he was like more evil than her, so it was like, eh. But shouldn't that make him hotter? I think he exploded. I don't remember what happened to him, but they were both like smoking. I still don't know how she like was able to have a baby. I think Krillin is just that much of a Chad. But like no, I think she became human or something like that, right? Or maybe they're like human-y already. Yeah. Yamcha became a pro baseball player or something good. He needs to like stop like trying to fight. Oh, Krillin wished her to be human? Whoa, dude, what a simp. Kidding. That's awesome. No, Android 18 was awesome. She was like my childhood crush too. Gosh, I kind of want to watch Dragon Ball Z as an adult, but I don't have time like that no more. Alright. Gotta do Y, as in why we're here. 25. 25. That does not look like... Well, I guess it kind of does. Yeah, no, they're so cool. 17 and 18. And then I think there are like other Android numbers too, but they weren't hot, so it doesn't matter, you know? Oh, 17 was resurrected and become a park ranger? Oh, I don't remember that. Wait, 17 is like alive and kicking? Are they kind of like sibling energy? Like 17 and 18? Are they like good? Like, is 17 like good now? I'm drinking my second cup of milk. Yummy. You wanna see how much milk I could drink? I'm gonna drink it all. Just kidding, not all of it. Oh no, I was thirsty. Oh no, I was thirsty. More. Ugh. Alright. Mmm. Delicious. I heard this like comeback that's just like, you're such a baby, and it's just like, then nurse me or something like that. You're gonna call me a baby, then nurse me. Shows in Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, Dragon Ball had like a ton of like stuff. I kind of like watched, I don't think I ever watched like the whole series at once, especially since they had like a ton of reruns, you know, on Toonami. Oh man, Toonami, those are good times. They had like a contest where you like draw this like monster or whatever, like fan contest. You draw this monster for something. And I remember I drew something and I submitted it in by mail. Kids have it so easy these days. You send shit in on the internet. I sent it through mail, and of course with my parents' permission, because how am I gonna send mail otherwise? I have no idea, I'm a stupid kid. I forgot, maybe it was like the pet of something, or like co-host, I don't remember. I think the Toonami guy like died, and then he came back with a redesign. Crazy. Not like melted. Man, I like Code Lyoko. Man, now I'm thinking about my childhood shows. There wasn't too much though. It's just like Code Lyoko, Digimon, Pokemon. I found another 6. Is this a 6 or F? Fuck. I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if that's F. Okay, that's a 6. I think the human wish was not possible, so Krillin just got rid of the bomb. Oh yeah, why they- what? What is this lore that I don't remember? Oh my goodness. This DBZ lore. What, if they had a bomb in them? I kind of remember something like that, so if they had a bomb in them, what was it for? Was it to, like, ensure they carried out their mission or something? Why? MCA? Why? Oh no, we're at 10 o'clock. No, I didn't finish! Damn it. So the first section I carved out was actually ideal amount. This is a little bit too much. But I don't mind. The party's just begun. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, I see. Interesting. So yeah, because I remember it being weird. I was just like, what? She could do that? She could just have a baby? I mean, I guess they're like, that's weird. They're high-tech androids for sure. Because even when I was younger, I like understood the concept of an android, right? Man, Piccolo was awesome. I love Piccolo. He had a good character development arc. He used to be evil, and then he became, like, Gohan's mentor. I'm like, oh, Piccolo. I love bad guys with a soft spot. Oh my god, just like Sesshomaru and Ren. Oh, I need to finish Yashahime. You guys ever watched Yashahime? I need to, like, finish it. I should finish it, but, like, I don't hear anything about it, and, like, the stuff I've seen, like, does not, like, I don't care about. Like, it kind of blows. But it's fine, you know? Okay, I think I got all the Ys. We're almost done, actually. It's fine. Not androids. Oh, I see. Even though the name is Android, but yeah, I get it. They're just enhanced, eh? Though, to be fair, it's from Japan, right? So maybe they don't necessarily have a name for a cyborg. Maybe it's, like, cyborg can be android or whatever. Alright, what's the next color? We're gonna do H. H is 15. Right here. We're almost done, okay. Promise. And then I'll, like, zoom out so you can see the progress that we have so far. We're doing this together. Nice. I'm excited to have more oranges. I need to write a nice letter for my mom. I think I'll do that when I wake up. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it tonight. My sister's been covering the dinners and stuff for when we treat our parents, which is really nice of her. We usually split it. Ugh, I'm just like, so I bought her a penguin plushie from that site I showed you, so you know it's a round friend. I'm like, this is a thanks for fronting all the stuff. And she'll like it. And it's one of those things, yeah, I asked her, do you want this? And she's like, thanks, but no, not really. And then I'm like, and then she was like, wait, are you ordering? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, okay, I want it. And I'm like, yes. Thought so. I'm kind of sad I missed out on the really cute pastel colored sheep, but like, whatever, you know. Yeesh, whatever. Push down the H's. Oh, it's so fun when you fill in the spaces in between stuff that's like already filled in. Feels so satisfying. Okay, wait, I need to shove this in though. Okay, then. I'm looking right now into Bruce B plush. Yeah, are you gonna buy one for yourself and one for your GF, or like just for your GF or what? Let me know your thoughts. So cute. The Bruce B plush is so good. They had a big B plush, but I think the pre-orders ended or something like that. They're all the shape of a friend. I just want it all. I kind of like the Sakura dragon. It looks like a really well-made plush, but I'm not too into dragons, but it suits me, yeah? Neither. She says I got her too many plushies and gotta finance better. You could buy one friend, or you could buy a friend. She can't get mad at this cute plush. Look at these. It was $70. You get free shipping. That's how I got free shipping. $70 order, yeah, baby. All for me. Oh no, I bought something for my friend too. Cause I love her. Okay, wait, 16. When I was at her house, she had a penis plush on her sofa from a friend. She loves it though. It's not a prank. She likes it. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh, sticky. Oh no, sticking to me. I wonder what I should do after. I kind of want to work on my model some more, but I think my back will just simply, like, give up. So I need to take a break of leaning over. I guess I'll, like, relax on my couch, watch some TV, probably, like, eat. My hobby is eating. I'll just eat something. Oh, my battery's low. Oh, shit. My phone. That's fine. It's fine. Hang in there. And then I had to debate whether or not I'm gonna clean up my table. If I clean up my table, I'll do it right after. Have you seen the cute uterus plush? Yoon, I think I misheard. I think I might have, actually, but is it cute? Oh, you know what I really like? Do you see those, like, microbes plush? Those are really, really cute. Maybe I should get my mom one of those because she's a microbiologist. I think her coworker got her one, though. Can I share the name of the online shop? Absolutely, go for it. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking, Wayne. Good boy. Jay. We're here for plushies. It's called Nerd Bugs, and they have a bunch of different organ plushies. Oh, I think I saw. Yeah. They're all cute. What kind of plushies do you tend to buy for your GF? Like, is she like the type that's like into one thing? Like, you know how like some people are like really into Pokemon, right? I'm allergic to stuffed animals or whatever. I'm allergic to dust, really, so I have to be careful which ones I buy. And at first I thought I outgrew it, and then I had like too many stuffed animals in my room. So then I started like being super fucking allergic, and then my mom like bagged them up, and I was like so snad because I was not right. I was so wrong. But then I had like only like 3 out at a time, and that's like a compromise, you know? Ugh. Alright, let's finish this before my phone dies. Let's go. If my phone dies, I'll just like look up to see a chat. It's not a big deal. Oh. She got this hyperfixation on penguins. All the plushies I've gotten are penguin based. Did you see Pebble the Penguin on the site? You gotta look at Pebble the Penguin. My sister also likes penguins, so I'm buying her Pebble the Penguin. You saw that? Yeah. Cute, huh? I just like aesthetic things, so were you around when I showed the Moth Mouse? It's like pink and blue and just cute. Gotta love pink and blue. Plus points if its main color is white. It's just cute. White is cute. Jay. Oh my god. I really bit off more than I could chew. Unfortunately, I was not around. I'll look back for the vid later. Oh, don't worry. I'll show it to you some other time. I'll show it to you next time you're around. I'll spare you the time. Yeah, I showed off my Animal Crossing plush, which is like a custom villager plush I got of me, so it's like I'm a deer villager, right? And it's super cute. It's super pog. I'll be more than happy to show that off again in a future stream. You won't hear it. I won't shut up about it. Do you remember that? Oh, I need more J's. Do you remember that like Patreon or whatever, and it's like for $7,000 or something like that, you could buy my silence? My silence? That was pretty funny. That was a good tier. Buy my silence forever. Because I think maybe they're a controversial person. I think that's genius. And they can always make a new account, yeah. J. Oh shit, this is looking crusty, sorry. Let me see if I can move the camera shadow. Oh. Not really, huh? Oh, well, you know, I think you could tell during the filming of this stream that it got darker, so maybe I shouldn't do diamond painting when it's getting kind of dark. Or maybe I should just hurry up. That's okay, again, we're here for the conversation. Oh shit, I found another Y. Y! Okay, there we go. Okay, did I get all the J's? And there's an F. F for... Fuck! Okay, wait. F is 14. We're doing it! We're almost there! One more bite! Just like my grandmother says, even though there's like 5 bites left. One more bite. Where am I? Right here. Shit. There we go. X. And then I'm gonna do X. What'd you have for dinner, you guys? I'm thinking of eating again after this. Like, maybe I want takoyaki. I've been a good boy, so I deserve to eat something unhealthy. I'm like dying over here. My Target keeps on being out of stock of fish sticks, and I like live on fish sticks, dude. I make my own tartar sauce. Tartar sauce is just, FYI, tartar sauce is just mayonnaise, relish, sweet relish, pepper, and lemon. And then you get tartar sauce. It's really easy, really, really good. 20. 20. Let me look at my baggie. You like fish sticks? Oh, I love fish sticks! Fish sticks are really good, like the Gordon's Fisherman fish sticks. They're so yummy. I bought the big fish, like the wait, you're a gay fish? Sorry, I do it. I knew it. It's okay. I fell for it. Prank, bro. Where did it even come from? For some reason I'm thinking of SpongeBob. I don't think it's from SpongeBob. They wouldn't do that. 20. South Park! Oh yeah, South Park! Same thing. Just kidding. I love South Park. I hated the Human Centipede episode, but I hate Human Centipede in general, you know. You had barbecue ribs, broccoli and rice? Oh bro, I have like, salted, like, what is it? Peeled ribs, you know, I peeled the membrane off the ribs and I salted it and I put it in the freezer. So it's ready to go at any time. I just gotta defrost it, yo. I'm excited to eat it. But I don't want to eat it right now. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to like cleanse my body a little bit. I'm trying to cleanse my body of all the bacon fat that's in it. But it's not working because I keep on adding more bacon fat. Oh my god, yo. We're almost there. I need to do X's now. Okay. There's 8 and there's X and I think we're done. Oh my god, thank god, release me. 15. 15. H, no, that's not what I want. 25. Y. As in like, why? God, why? Okay. X. X is 24. Isn't that in my baggie? Yes, it is. It's a new color. Fog. Is South Park still going? Last time I saw, Tweek and Craig were actual boyfriends, which was funny. And then they actually featured like yaoi fan art of them on the show itself. Oh my god. like in a slideshow. I need to watch that episode. It was pretty funny. They're actually like really nice to each other too. They're actually like good boyfriends for each other. X. Wait a minute, this is X? Why is it so bright? Oh well, X. Fill her up. Still going. They even did a quarantine special or something. Damn! Going strong. Wow, the sliding is horrible. I'm sorry. Can it get better? No, it really can't. Alright. I will figure something out for the dark stream. After dark. It's fine, we're having a good conversation talking about gay fish. Fish sticks. They become boyfriend for real, right? Yeah, I think they call each other like honey and stuff. It's like really wholesome, actually. Like, they're funny. That's how you lean into a joke. I need to watch that episode again. I want to watch South Park. I don't know if it's on any of the streaming services I watch though. It's like South Park on like Hulu or Netflix? Probably not. It's funny how they started dating too. You remember how? 24. I actually don't remember how. I just kind of remember like the whole school was like really like into shipping them or whatever. Like the girls, they made like Wendy and them guys like Fujoshis, right? That was really funny. I would love to have a better camera, but I don't know how to do that without spending money. Okay, am I done? Actually, no, I have 8. I need to pour out some 8s, and then we can all go home. We'll all go home, hug our significant others, hug our pets, come home from the war, you know? Alright. 8. 8, 8, 8, 8. 8, 8, 8. Oh. Maybe it's in a baggie? 8, found it. Also a new color, look at that. Wow, this shadow really is like acting up. Yeah, it was like a bunch of Asian girls in the school drawing fan art of them. Oh my god, yeah, and then they featured like fan art of like actual fans. Like in a slideshow. That's so funny. And they were just like, no, oh my god. And then they started actually dating. South Park is funny. I love South Park. Oh shit, it flew. Oh, I lost one. Oh, I found it. They always stay around, you know. They're always lost, but they always come back. Alright, we're gonna put this down. 8. Oh my god, I missed. Well, good thing the camera quality is so shit, you can't even tell that I missed at this point. Surgical. Oh yeah, South Park is pretty, like, gory and stuff. This is a little baby. Ike was cute. I love how Ike was, like, voiced by an actual kid, and then he was just like, fuck you. Oh, sorry, I was trying to zoom out. Anyway, we're done. We're free. Everyone's free. Here's the progress we've made so far. I'm trying to... Oh, shit. Oh my god. Sorry. I dropped you. Are you okay? You okay? Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm exposing way too much of my area. My cords are all tangled in each other. Sorry. This is horrible. Oh god. I'm trying to show you the progress we made. Do you see it? Why is my membership up? I can't membership my own thing. Alright. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Look how much is left. Medic! Look at you go, right? Dude, doesn't it look kind of good? Like, look at the saturated colors and everything. Nice. Wow. I'm like looking on the screen, I'm just like, There's so much more to do. This is like, I see like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 more streams. Thank you. It does look great. Isn't it nice? It's like kind of like cherry blossoms and water. Oh my god. Each section takes 3 hours. How is that possible? That seems like not correct. But I see it. I'm doing it. Oh, look at that. You can actually see it now. Yeah, but how good when you will it feel when you get really close to finishing and then eventually do? Yeah. And you guys will be here for it. You guys would have seen the whole thing. All billions of hours of it. Anyway, thank you so much for coming to my stream. As always, it's always such a pleasure to have you guys here. Thank you so much for popping in. It's always really fun for me to do diamond painting. I really enjoy doing it to catch up at the end of the week with you guys and do some free talk, you know? Alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll see you guys around. See you next time on diamond painting. Love you guys. You guys are great. Thank you so much for coming. I gotta charge my phone. I gotta do things. I gotta eat something fatty. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Wing. Bye, Yoon. I gotta take off my glove. Ooh. Behind the scenes nudity. Goodbye. Ending broadcast. Bye, Jen.